back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Jackie says the fight was going on out in the hall. Still, to me, it's a no-brainer. Guy does you a favor.
But right. There's no getting through to Gangi.
Yeah, Gorilla seems to be getting it.
No, I understand, but it's just kind of tough for me just to say get out. And
yeah, but dude, I'm going to explain it to you one last time, seriously, because you don't. Evidently, your parents don't talk to you. Let me tell you how it goes in life. So you're looking for an apartment, right? All right, your buddy has an apartment. He's busy at his girlfriend's all the time, so he puts his ass on the line for you. Okay, just follow this. Puts his ass on the line for you. He says, "Hey, what the hell? You guys can move in, pay me some money, and then you can move in." And you go, great, because we get this really great apartment, great location, it's cheap. But you're not on the lease. He's not a landlord. Yeah, you know, maybe legally, if he was like acting like a landlord, and you guys could say, hey, we're entitled to 3 months notice, but he's your friend. He's doing you a favor. Saying, okay, if there's no hassle and nobody cares, it's great. So John's lease comes up. The landlord says he doesn't want him there anymore. So he says to you guys, get out. And you guys turn around and go, we don't want to get out. We have rights. He goes, no, you don't understand, man. I don't want any deal with any of this. Just get out. And then he says, you know what? I'll even get a lawyer. I'll see if I can maybe switch you guys over. Maybe you guys can pick up the new lease. Now, if you had a brain in your head, you and Gangi, you guys would go down to the landlord and say, hey, we know our friend's lease is up. We're two good guys. You never had a problem with us. We'll pay you. Maybe we'll give you $50 on the side here or $100 as a, sign the lease. And you go and make a deal with the guy. But you guys don't do that. You're going to argue with Stuttering John. Listen to me. You're going to argue with Stuttering John.
Dude, that was the intention.
So what are you bothering him for? Go knock on the landlord's door.
That's what his wife was doing. We were waiting for him to get back to us. I swear to God, man. I have no malintent here.
All right. Malintent.
No malintent.
Malintent. I think he's going for malcontent, but you have no malice.
Malice? Whatever. I can't think at this point.
I have no malindent.
I saw that on Regis Philberman.
Howard, you got to check this out. This is really funny. So I go to my desk, and there's a whole bunch of messages already from people offering these guys apartments. But I picked this one up, and the guy's on the line. I called to check it out. You can live for $200 a month, which is pretty cheap, in Queens Plaza. You know, Queens not too far away.
Right.
2-bedroom, have your own bedroom, as long as you don't mind living with a gay guy.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Very funny guy.
So the guy's on the phone, and the guy's a real nice guy.
No, you want to hear something? One of the I won't mention the name, but one of the guys that plays gay, and he was like, "Yo, you want a roommate?" I was like, "I'd love to live with the guy. It has nothing to do with being gay, but don't paint me as a homophobe, Gary.
I love gay guys.
Yeah, I know. I see the gleam in your eye.
Very cute.
You want me to go
like a faggot?
The gleam in your eye. Dude.
Yeah.
You got a place?
Me? Yeah.
You gay?
Yes.
Are you cute?
Am I what?
Are you cute?
What's cute?
Are you cute?
Am I cute? I think so. Everyone tells me. But I have to say one thing, though.
$200, man.
So, yeah, it's a cool setup, man. Everyone's young in the building.
Does he have to do anything to you?
No, but it's only for him anyway.
Oh, you think he's cute?
Yeah, I think he's cute, but I'm not interested, but I think he's cute.
Well, thank you.
And then all your gay friends can come over.
You don't want Gangi, you just want Gorilla.
You want Gorilla?
Yeah.
Why not Gangi?
To be honest, I've only seen Gorilla on TV. I saw him on one episode where you were trying to set him up, and and then someone was going to try and kiss him.
And you thought he was kind of cute?
Yeah.
You'd like to live with him?
As long as he keeps the hat on.
Oh. You want to live with this guy?
Honey, I'm home.
Would you like to live with this guy?
I could be your bitch.
You want to talk to him?
I would. At this point, I'm going to put my stuff in storage, and I'm going to.
Dude, you know, you act like you have so much stuff. Wait, excuse me one second.
Sure.
You act like you have so much stuff. What do you have, some CDs? You got a CD player.
I have a couch, a chair, a bed. I have a dresser. Okay.
Wow.
I have all my clothes.
How are you going to move all that stuff in one day?
I didn't say I couldn't move it in one day, but it's a matter of, like, paying someone to help me move, paying for the storage.
You don't have any friends?
Not many.
Not with your attitude, I can see why.
What is it, Kathy?
I've been living on my own since I was 18. I'm, up there now.
Right.
So I have a lot of stuff. I moved in 4 hours.
A woman moved in 4 hours.
I had one guy helping me.
A girl?
I moved up 4 flights of stairs.
A girl did that.
Aren't you embarrassed?
No. But you didn't have CDs.
You didn't have a stereo.
The total worth of Gorilla's crap is $70 probably. You didn't have a dress.
Yeah.
My Druzo.
But aside from him whining a lot, I kind of agree with him.
You agree with him?
Just in one part.
Well, let him do this to you when you're ready for it.
Yeah.
No, but see, the difference is from the beginning I would tell him I wanted him out. It seemed like just yesterday on the air they turned around and suddenly put him on the spot and said, I want you out.
All right, so he's giving him the weekend to get out. I mean, that's part of the deal when you don't sign a lease.
Oh, no, I know.
When you sort of up to something. You kind of know that going in. You can't get too
all of a
attached.
sudden he wants his legal rights, but he was willing to live illegally all this time.
Right.
Yeah, I just see how it could catch you off guard, though. But, I mean, he does sound like he whines a lot. But
I tell you, being homeless, suddenly Gorilla likes homos. Puts you in a whole new frame of mind.
It broadens your perspective.
Doesn't bother me now. $200, but I gotta live with a gay. $200, but I gotta live with a gay. Do we take showers together?
No.
$200, man.
I'm dating. Sorry.
And then, all his gay friends are going to be over, too, so you're going to have to deal with that.
Doesn't bother me.
Good. All right.
Don't leave your condoms in my toothbrush.
That's horrible.
So you're leaving, definitely.
Yeah.
And is Gangi leaving?
He says he's leaving.
All right, good.
What's Gangi look like?
He's not bad. He's a little chubby if you like him fat. But
who was the guy that was going to kiss him?
Oh, that was Stuttering John.
Oh, okay. That's out.
John, here's some of the facts. John, you are in the right. These ingrades need to have the crap beaten out of them. Howard, Gorilla and Gangi are probably the most ignorant people that have ever been associated with the show. You should sell them to some laboratory for testing. They are mutants. More importantly, you guys should be very scared to have these mental patients in your lives. Howard, who makes more sense, Mike Gangi or Kato Kalin? John, just change the locks. Tell John to put all their stuff on the curb and change the locks. Problem solved.
Save me moving it down 6 flights.
Gangi and Gorilla, go live under a bridge where you belong. If Gorilla was smart, he would take 15 seconds and use what little part of a brain he has and get on the air and say any single women in the area that would like a roommate. Gee, that's real tough.
No, he couldn't get. He can get any gay guy to move in with him.
Yeah.
To let him move in. He has that look.
Dear jerk-offs, no name on the lease. Get the F out. Simple. Stuttering moron. If you had any balls, you would take their things, throw them out the window, and change the locks. Sincerely, King of All Specs. Evidently, he's been through the drill.
He knows how to do it.
And I feel bad for you. I see you bumming out over there. I know, it's tough.
Yeah, he thinks we don't understand his situation.
Like he's mad at you.
Yeah.
Because you got a big friggin' mouth, that's why.
Why does she have a big thing?
She does. She says, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's the same thing from Gary. Gary's got the point. You got to be there and twist the knife. You got to twist the knife, you got to twist the knife.
Oh, shut up, you
silly
shut up. Whiner.
Don't bust my nut, okay?
Whine. He's another one, another ungrateful bastard.
Yeah, right. Ungrateful. For what? For listening to you scream at me for 4 years?
I've never done anything for you. That's right. You're right.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. All I've done is bust your nut.
Yeah.
Your nut. He's turning red. Leave him alone.
Busted none and I'm homeless.
What do you need? You need some bucks?
What?
I'll bring you in 500 tomorrow. I'll get you started. All right? You hear what I said?
Yes.
All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. You'll have $500 tomorrow.
You beggar.
Thank you.
All right, get out.
So is he taking it or what?
What, your gay apartment?
Yes, my gay apartment.
What, gay Disneyland over there? I doubt it. Because of homophobe. Are you a homophobe? No.
No, but I'm not living with a queer. I'm not moving to Fag City.
I'm like one of those very masculine ones, though. You can't tell.
That's the type I like. I'll move in. I need a place to relax away from the wife and kids.
You need a little piano.
I need a good sphincter invasion. All right, dude.
All right.
Later.
All right.
I'll give him some cash to help him move. It's a mess. I see already he's crying.
But that's exactly what he wants. He always wants everybody to bail him out.
I better bail him out.
That's his whole life story.
He's a mess.
We got him into this place by giving him money. Remember that? The whiner, we asked him to shave his head and he almost cried.
Yeah.
What do you do with that money?
He's gone through that already.
That was a pretty good piece of
You gave him about $4,000.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money.
Well, about it was exactly
That was like
Right.
a year's rent.
All right. All right, let me take a break here. We'll do the news. Let's get our mind off this, because we could, you know us. We could spend 3 weeks on this. We love this stuff.
It's your movie.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
We'll be
big talk around the station. I know we're in the middle of the news, but this is kind of news.
This is talk around the station?
This is local news.
Inside news.
Yeah, well, you're doing national news. You never do local news. Let's do some local news. Stuttering John is Gangi, my intern Gangi, and Gorilla's landlord.
Yes, they rented an apartment from John. I don't know how he got to be a landlord.
I don't know what happened, but Jackie used to rent an apartment to John. Then John took over the apartment, and he's renting to Gangi and Gorilla. And the only reason we know about this is because someone heard Gangi yelling on the phone the other day. Stuttering John evicted Gangi and Gorilla. What? Yeah, he evicted them.
Evict them?
And he told them, you got to be out by today, and they won't leave.
Why did he? Yeah, I heard Gangi.
Why don't you grab one of those microphones when he's talking?
I really don't want to talk about this.
You don't?
No.
How come?
Because it's just it isn't like I'm doing it to be mean.
Are they paying their rent?
Yeah, it's not that. It's just that I'm being evicted.
Oh, you're being evicted.
I'm being evicted. So if I'm being evicted, then
I know
how
why
can they say
call
that?
this.
Oh, sorry, what?
That's the only. I'm being evicted.
Yeah.
Because the building thinks that I'm not there ever.
Oh, but you are there.
Yes, periodically. So I'm being evicted, and the place is trying to, get money from me for the legal fees as long as this continues.
Right.
So I told Gangi and Gorilla very nicely, listen, guys, you guys got to get out too, and they refused to leave. So I don't know how I could physically.
But they understand that you're in trouble. That you, I mean,
they don't care.
Trouble, but
they don't care that I have to fight.
When did you tell them that they were going to have to go?
About 2 weeks ago. And it's like I've tried every venue. I've called a lawyer. I'm paying a lawyer, and I'm trying every way. But I don't want to be.
So what happened? You had a lease.
Yeah.
And then
not renewing the lease.
John's lawyer just called and said, stop talking about it right now, because he's on the phone with the lawyers.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. So they're trying to get me out of it.
My big deal is I'm homeless. I have no home.
Yeah, but that's not
I can't go home.
It's not my problem.
Why can't you go home?
But it's my problem, and I got to worry about it. I don't have a home. I don't have a roof over my head.
I'm not your mother.
I didn't ask you to do anything. I said I'd take it over. I said I'd take care of the problem. I'll look into it. And he yells at me, and I didn't do anything.
But does he understand the more you look into it, costs me money every day?
Doesn't cost you a dime.
See, he doesn't understand. So you know what? I'd rather not discuss it because you don't understand. You do not understand. You're
saying he's too stupid? I'm
saying him and Gangi are only thinking about themselves, but they have to think that it's my name and it'll be me. Right. You know what I mean? They don't care. But Robin, you remember right in the beginning, the initial thing was if I had any problems, I'd have to tell them to leave.
I told you not to get involved with him.
I know. Well, I was nice enough to do that, and now it's getting blown up in my face, and it's just another example of nice guys finishing last.
I just heard Gangi yesterday yelling at John. I'm giving you adjutant. You're giving me adjutant.
Well, where's Gangi during all this?
Well, I'd just rather not talk about it.
Are you fighting with him too?
Well, I'm just trying to tell him. Listen, guys, I'm trying my best, but it just they don't seem to care. And it's ultimately it's my name, but it doesn't really mean anything to them because it's not them. You know what I'm saying? And it's my fault for being a nice guy. And Robin.
You following any of this, Robin?
And Robin did tell me, don't do it. And she was right.
And why are you involved in all this?
As usual, he listens.
Why are you a landlord?
I'm not a landlord. I live there.
Oh, you live there?
Yeah.
And you were letting them live there, too?
Yeah, we're like the roommates.
So why are you being evicted?
Because they just don't, that's a whole long story. I'd rather I can, I'll get
I
into it.
see.
But they don't want to.
So if Gangi, let me ask you, if Gangi and Gorilla just left, your problem would be over?
Yes.
And now they won't leave?
Wait a minute. If Gangi and Gorilla left, would you be evicted?
Yes, I'd be evicted either way.
Oh.
He just wants them out of there because he doesn't want the hassle. He doesn't care if he's evicted.
Right. The situation is that we're trying to work it out where nobody, where everything comes out right.
Yeah,
that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
and John's lawyer keeps saying,
don't talk about it.
Right.
He's probably correct.
Don't talk about what? The fact that you're being evicted?
Yeah. Because we're trying to straighten everything out. So, John and I could stay roommates.
Oh.
So.
And you were yelling at John? So you having this big fight?
I mean, we had an argument.
Right.
Over the phone. Sure. It was a loud argument.
They don't understand that it's in my name, and anything that happens is on the mind.
John has a hard time talking. So he raised his volume, so you got to raise your volume, and then it becomes a huge argument.
Well, Howard, only because I nicely asked him if you.
Why are you involved in all of this?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you this is exactly how it would turn out?
Yeah, I don't know why you're involved in this.
I'm an idiot. I'm a friggin' idiot. That's why I'm involved in it, because
maybe Gangi and Gorilla can get on the lease.
Well, that's what
I'm trying to do, but I don't know if they want to do that.
That's what we'd like.
So in other words, your lawyer has to be involved. You have to pay your lawyer, John.
But they don't care.
And they don't care.
No, we do care, and we don't want him to incur any sort of legal fees. But that's what we're trying to work out. but he's overly paranoid, thinking that, you know, stuff is going to happen.
Well, he doesn't want to pay for all this.
Sure, of course not. We don't want him to pay for it. I don't want him to pay for it. That'd be wrong, you know.
So you guys have retained a lawyer?
We're trying to work it out. Well, I've actually talked to a couple lawyers.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They said what Ross is doing is right.
Oh.
So, you know what I mean?
Right.
This isn't doing us any good. He's still on the phone. He said, you got to stop talking.
Yeah, all right. Let's
produce the show.
No, but
was he the producer of the show?
Gary.
No, it's fine. I didn't want to.
Gorilla's out there on the phone with. I'm just trying to see why you guys are yelling at each other at work.
You know why Gorilla's really upset?
Well, it was that.
Why?
Because, see, Gangi, great guy, got no place, but his parents would take him back lovingly.
But
Gorilla got no place to go.
But I am not going back. So.
But you could if you had.
You're a real rebel, Gangi.
Worse.
What a nut. Right, because they'll set him up in an apartment if he doesn't go.
No. Gorilla's as homeless as an actual gorilla. Right?
I'm very depressed.
I just like it when you guys fight. It's funny over stupid stuff.
Yeah, but whenever they decided to all live together, I told John, you shouldn't really, you know, with guys at work, you're just going to mess up everything and you'll all be at each other's throats one day.
Right, and now here it is.
But you know what, Howard? I made them promise. I said if they should ever give me a problem, then you guys are, you know, out, and they agreed to it.
Of course they agreed to it.
But so now they give me a problem, but they don't want to leave. So
that's right.
So, you know, they obviously, you know.
We're not giving you a problem.
Yes,
the building is.
No, you are. I'm asking you guys to leave.
He doesn't want to be roommates with you anymore.
You never came out and said leave.
Yes.
You said you're going to have.
I'm asking both of you guys to leave.
And great. Now, where am I going to go?
See,
where am I going to go?
But I'm saying he doesn't want to be roommates with you anymore.
That wasn't part of the deal.
He's saying he doesn't want to be a roommate anymore.
Yeah,
and his name's on the lease.
Yeah.
What's the question?
No, right, and we understand that.
Right.
It's like a girl breaking up and who am I going to date?
What?
Let's try to get it switched to our name before.
He doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, I just want you guys to leave.
He wants you to go.
I just want you to leave.
But that's the deal.
He doesn't have the apartment either. Nobody has a lease right now.
What's the difference? He doesn't want to be a roommate anymore.
Yes.
And you guys always agreed to leave.
I mean, you know, we had, even before it started, we had this discussion. You guys said if there's any problems, you guys would leave. Now I'm asking you to leave. That's all it is.
I understand that.
We have.
That's what Gorilla runs out when he says that.
Being worked out.
No, I'm just, you know, I'm serious about it, Gangi.
Remember, these guys started there on probation in the first place because when they first moved in with John, they found John's Prozac and brought it in, and John was going to throw him out that day.
Right.
So right away he said, okay, you guys gave me one headache, and then for a whole week he said, I'm not even going to let you be part of, you know, being in my place. Then he said, all right, if I let you in, one false move and you're out.
Right.
And now they don't want to leave. That's the problem. It's
right.
like, you know, and what are we going to do, fight them?
Right. You have every right to say to them, would you please leave?
I know. And they don't listen.
Gangi, he does have the right. Once again, you are being spoiled.
No. Nobody has a lease, so he has no right to
Gangi, but it's mine.
It's his apartment.
It's my name. Still, it's
his name.
It's still my name.
He's saying to you he doesn't want to be your roommate anymore.
Right. Yes.
We're dealing with the building. Next week, we'll tell you everything. I mean,
all right.
You know.
Okay. Why don't you guys go back and work this out?
We're going to try to work it out. That's what we want to do.
But it shouldn't bother your work ability.
No, this is way after work. This is, you know.
All right. You're arguing off hours.
Off hours.
All right.
Way off hours. But, you know. Okay? So it should.
I appreciate how they still understand it. You know, he thinks that just because that the lease is not, it's still under my name, and I am still empowered.
The agreement was that you guys would leave if he asked you to.
The place is thinking about having me leave, so if I leave, you guys have to leave. You understand?
Right.
So I'm asking you to leave. So hopefully you'll understand.
This just
but you won't leave, right, Gangi?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
What is that, Gangi?
No, there's no agreement between him or the building.
He doesn't have a lease.
He doesn't have a lease. We don't have. We're working out.
You agree to abide by John's rules.
Yes.
Right.
And you're not doing it.
No, we are doing it.
So then leave.
Yeah.
No.
When are you leaving?
When we find out what's going on. When we find out what's going on, everything will be fine.
All right.
They're not leaving.
No.
Which is, you know,
not a chance. No,
it's just not right.
No.
You know what I mean? But
they're like squatters, these guys.
Yeah.
Once they're in, man.
That's it.
Like you can't get them out.
Can't get them out like roaches.
I read an article once that said if you get into an apartment in New York and the landlord wants to throw you out, it's a good 12 months to 18 months till they can actually physically get you out.
But this isn't one of those cases. Joe's not a landlord. He's just saying, I don't want to be roommates with these guys anymore.
Right, but if it takes the landlord that long, how long will it take John?
Yeah, no, but it's just but Gary, you know, there's an agreement made before this whole thing, and it should be
honored.
You know,
honored.
this reminds me
I think so.
of when they first moved in. John says, you know, look, you got to deal with the apartment as it is, and Gangi moved right in and started making a list of what was wrong.
And these guys, you know what it is? Like John said from the beginning to these guys, hey, listen, I'm willing to let you guys share my apartment with me, but if there's any kind of problem, I have the option to just throw you guys out. And kids are like, okay.
Yeah, but they know that possession is 9/10 of the law. They're in now.
But they're just like ignoring you.
Exactly.
And they're going to now John has to go deal with all of this.
Right, and
if they had just left when you asked them, you wouldn't have to deal with any of this.
This would be over already.
Right.
And I wouldn't have to be paying lawyers still.
Right.
And this is, let me tell you, you should see what these guys are fighting over. This is not a, it's not a luxury high-rise.
No, I've been to the place.
Xanadu.
I can't believe you've been to the place. Yeah, I have.
It's not Xanadu.
When Jackie used to live there. He invited me over once to because I needed to take a nap. It was the last time I went there.
Before it was ever.
The place was like caving in.
In a place like that.
How you could went in there? That was great.
What's the matter, Gorilla? What are you going to give us a bulletin?
No, the one thing I don't understand is, are we not friends? Like, if you were homeless, would you not would I not try to help you out?
Don't you understand?
Gorilla.
What do you think, John?
I'm not responsible.
But you're not even responsible. Someone else is taking care of this for free.
No one's taking care of it for free. Okay?
But someone else is making a couple of phone calls.
Someone else who I obtained, and it's not for free.
Gorilla, you don't understand something. He'd be in none of this hot water if you guys just had gotten up and left 2 weeks ago.
All you got to do is leave, and I'm out of this.
Where am I going to go?
But that's not his problem. You knew that from the beginning.
But it's my problem, and I have to worry about it.
You have to worry about it.
I can't go anywhere because I have no place to go.
Then why would you get into a roommate situation with John then if you were worried about that?
Because it's the only place I can afford. Okay?
But the point was
now you're making John pay for that.
You'd leave.
You told John that if there was a problem, you would leave. And now you won't.
A problem with what? Like if he
has a problem. It doesn't matter a problem with what. He said if he has a problem.
Yeah, with us. You know what?
With you.
Like he said,
with anybody.
I don't want no loud parties or nothing. We've been good tenants. We pay our rent
That's not what he's saying. He's saying he's having a problem. Could you please leave? And you won't leave.
Because I have no place to go.
But that's not his problem.
But that's not his problem.
But it's my problem, and I guess what? I can't go anywhere.
But no.
I can't go anywhere. So what am I going to do?
But Gorilla,
should I get a seat on the 6 train?
Gorilla, listen to me. This is why you sound dopey.
I don't care if I sound dopey.
You say to a friend of yours, you said, hey, aren't we friends? You said to a friend of yours, hey, can I use your place? Can I be your roommate? And John says, you know what? I really don't want you as a roommate, but I'll do it for you. But if I have any issue whatsoever, I don't care what the issue is, you're going to have to leave. And you said, okay. You agreed.
This is the first time he said that you have to go.
No, 2 weeks ago I told you.
You said you made it.
All right, so then go.
All right. You said they made it.
I'm just telling you now.
Go. Okay? It'll save me a lot of money. Okay?
Go.
And he's going to say he has no place to go. But
I think that John is supposed to take him somewhere else, I know. I guess.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the money that you make on stocks, John, so I'm a little,
But that's not, why are you getting
I don't care. I don't care. I have to worry about myself.
Yeah, but
I have no place to go.
But then you lied to John.
I can't afford.
So then you lied to John.
No, I didn't lie to John.
When you said to John, I'll leave if there's a problem. But come here. He left. Now he's angry at me. But I only understand one thing. If a guy,
he agreed.
When a guy says to me, "You're my friend," and you say, "Hey, I'll do you a solid and let you use the place," and you
gotta go if there's any problem.
you got to go if there's any problem. There should be no questions asked. John has a problem.
You know what Gorilla thought he was saying? He thought he was agreeing that he would never be a problem. He didn't understand that problems could come from somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
And that still meant he would have to.
Yeah. The whole thing was shaky to begin with.
Yeah.
But you see the problem, how he is? He just
and then he walks out when he loses the argument.
And then he insults him.
And then he insulted you about your stock.
Yeah, like
the best part, though, is that he says, I can't go because I have no place to go.
And then you have Gangi, who totally understands, but still won't react to this.
I don't have to go. But there's more to it than
what is there more to? The guy says he doesn't want you there.
But there's
what is the question?
There's nothing more to it.
If I invite you over to my house, and you say to me, hey, Howard, listen, I'm going to give you an example.
Right.
I invite you over to my house.
Right.
And you say to me, you know what, Howard, I really like your house. Listen to me. I really like your house.
Okay, go ahead.
I go, you do?
Right.
You know what, I need a place to stay. Do you think I could pay to be your roommate? So you know what, I'm not really looking for roommates, but you're my buddy. Okay, you can be my roommate, but I got to make a deal with you. For any reason, I change my mind. I mean, if I just feel like going to the bathroom by myself because I don't want you guys there anymore. For any reason.
Because it could be as simple as, I don't want you living
I want you to
anymore.
leave, okay? So, year goes by, 2 years, 3 years. Suddenly you say to yourself, I don't feel like living with Gangi anymore. Hey, Gangi, leave. I'm not going. But wait a second. What do you mean you're not going? You promised me you'd leave. You're my friend. No, my mother. I'm not going back to the house.
I will go back.
I don't have to. Dude, you know what you guys sound like?
They don't. That's the scary thing.
I do know what we sound like, and
I mean, you know what? If like Gorilla had gone to John and said, holy cow, man, I'm really screwed. Maybe I can just, stay with you another day or two. Maybe John would have said, yeah.
But if Gorilla done, I would have let him stay at my place for a week or two. I mean your country place. Yeah.
He lives with his girlfriend.
You know,
now.
yeah.
Right. His country place.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
He's between two places.
Right. He's sort of like moved in. He's not home a lot because he's with his girlfriend.
I'm not allowed to live with my girlfriend until we get married. So,
right.
But I would stay there every once in a while.
Right, I hear you.
But, it's just like, I can't get him to leave. I don't know what to do.
What Gorilla want? I mean, Gangi, why don't you have your daddy rent an apartment for a while and let Gorilla stay with you for a while?
Yeah, why don't your daddy bail us all out?
Yeah, why don't you your daddy bail us out?
Come on, Daddy.
You don't see his point?
No, I see his point, and he should see ours, too.
What is your point?
Our point?
You made a deal and you're going back on it?
Our point is, listen, all we're trying to do is, this is exactly...
You're reneging.
This is exactly the goal.
You're reneging on it.
Listen.
What is the goal? That you can wrestle the apartment away from John?
The goal is to make a conversation or an approach to the management that says, can we switch the lease? That's one.
Are you up for that, John?
Yes. John agrees.
I don't mind it, but the problem is, Howard,
it's costing you money.
It's costing me money, and
why don't you agree to pay his legal bills?
He won't.
No, I'll get my own lawyer.
But see, it's my name.
But John has interest in this.
It's my name.
John can't allow your lawyer to represent him.
No, if I got a lawyer, this would be the thing.
Your lawyer will advocate your position.
No, right. But
not John.
You're not taking them.
You don't get it. You're costing John money.
Yeah, and you know what, Howard?
So why don't you pay John's legal bill?
It's not.
Yeah, say you'll take on his legal bill.
Because he doesn't like John's lawyer because John's lawyer's on John's side.
Right. No. Right. Well, I mean,
right. So your lawyer.
It's my place.
It's his place. It's not an issue for you.
What I'm advocating is Gangi and Gorilla still want this place.
And Gangi, and as far as I'm concerned, you guys are screwing him up.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't want them as roommates anymore. I want them out, and that's it.
He doesn't understand.
He does understand.
He understands. He doesn't want you to live there anymore.
I do understand.
But I don't want you there anymore. Don't you understand?
I do understand.
The lease is still in my name. I don't want you there anymore. It's my place. I don't want you there.
The lease is supposedly no one's name.
It's still in my name. They don't understand.
They don't get it.
There's no lease.
There is a lease. It is still my lease. If the building wanted to throw me out, they'd have to go to court with me to get me out. But it's me.
And we're not making them throw us out.
Gangi. Listen.
Jesus Christ.
It's not making any sense.
No, you're not making any sense.
No, I'm making plenty of sense. And you know what?
You are. Gangi,
in the court of Gangi.
I don't want to go to court battles.
And neither do we.
He doesn't want any of that.
He's going to be a father.
So then leave. Then leave and it's over.
No, it's a conversation. One conversation.
No, a conversation with lawyers costs money. Don't you understand? They get paid by the hour.
The dower.
The dower.
Conversations cost money, Dan.
Okay.
I don't want to give. I don't want to go that far.
He's going to be a father. He can't afford you anymore.
Yeah, right. He's got his new kid coming. Can't afford you kids anymore.
But Howard, listen, he doesn't understand that lawyers cost money every phone call that they make. He doesn't get that.
He doesn't care.
Every day you take to leave costs me money. So I want you to leave.
Yeah.
But you won't leave.
I'm not talking about this.
What?
I'm not talking about it.
Now
you're not talking about it.
I'm not talking about it.
We got rid of Gorilla. He won't talk now.
Right. Now Gorilla won't talk and Gangi won't talk.
Once you make it to the light, he's
no,
here.
No, believe me.
Jeez, I told you this would be a big mess.
You know, I thought they were legitimate people. If they could think with their own... I don't understand it.
Here's a big question. What would you do, Gangi, if John weren't your friend? Say John was just some guy, and he said, get out. What would you do?
Stay.
If his friends were going to come toss your stuff out on the sidewalk,
I'd sue the pants off him.
Why? Sue? How can you sue him? It's his apartment.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I got tons of legal.
It doesn't matter.
Speaking, he's trespassing.
No, legally,
of course.
Legally, I'm a tenant. All I have to do, you could have a house, I could move in, and I could, and it's my...
Where is this, English law?
No.
What are you, a squatter? You mean you can move into my house and I can't help it?
Yeah, you can't. You get screwed. The courts... The court from...
You know nothing about the law, nor do you know how to explain it. You cannot move into my house. You cannot move into my house.
Then why is Gorilla worried about being homeless? Just move into somebody else's house.
Why don't you just move into someone's house?
How come Cato doesn't own half of OJ's house?
Right. How come?
But Cato, I guarantee has rights to that full house. I guarantee that.
You know what? What college did you graduate from again?
CWSO. This is what I'm dealing with. I don't know what to do.
I don't blame you.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you're a moron. I told you were when you got involved in this.
It's just I thought they would think about it. I mean like be a friend, Gan. You say, hey, I don't want to cause the guy any problem. I've been there for a while. Now I got to go. That's it. Just go.
If you're his friend, why are you staying and causing aggravation?
Why are you causing him trouble?
Yeah, you don't care.
No. That's what I'm saying.
No, hold on a second.
Why are you causing John all this heartbreak and heartache?
I don't want to talk about it. I really don't.
Oh.
You don't want to talk about it?
I really don't.
All right, fine. Don't talk about it.
It's trying to be worked out where John has nothing to do with it. That's basically it.
Well, John has nothing.
They're putting John out of his apartment.
That's great.
John's going to be homeless.
That's the best.
I'll be honest with you. I could care less about all three of you, but I kind of see John's point.
I'm
do you?
I'm glad you do.
Do you guys see?
I mean, I feel horrible for Gorilla.
Yeah, me too. I love Gorilla.
Money, but you can't go in front of the judge and say, "But I got nowhere to go."
Yeah, I mean, then he shouldn't have moved into John's apartment.
Argument.
See, the thing is, I set it up in the beginning. If there's going to be a problem, that you guys, will leave without a problem.
Yeah, but you set it up with a guy who has no place to go.
And nor does he understand anything of what you're talking about. He's like, "Hey, John, you got plenty of money from the stock." Like, what's that got to do with anything?
I hope somebody's keeping Gorilla away from the windows.
Where is Gorilla? Why is he not here? Come here. Where is he?
Abelo's on 260, and Gorilla has locked himself in your office.
He's locked himself in my office.
John's lawyer's on the phone, and Gorilla's locked in the office.
All right.
He left his offers for apartments.
See, offers for apartments.
You guys are okay.
There's tons of apartments.
But Howard, what's really disgusting? I was doing him a favor.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the whole story. Maybe you...
Here's a great one. There's a room for Gorilla only in Astoria for him to live with a 19-year-old son and this woman.
Yeah, well, that's where he should be living. He'd be part of a family.
He's going to have a room.
Pretty good.
And, Gangi, if you're interested, you can call a guy named Manuel.
We'll never see you guys again.
Now, who is this on hold?
He
wants to get on the air?
I guess
all right, I'd like to talk to him and find out what this guy must be going nuts. He probably doesn't want anything to do with you guys.
Probably not.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know your name.
It's Ross.
Hey, Ross. It's Howard on the phone.
How are you?
We're on the air.
I called to tell these guys to stop talking because now the other lawyers probably listen to the whole show, and now we can never go to court.
All right. But stop talking. Yeah. Ross is correct. Go work it out, and let me know what happens. Ross, do me a favor. Come on the air with us when it's all over, because I'm sure as someone who went to law school and practiced law, you're probably disgusted with this whole case.
If Gangi would be quiet for a minute, everything would be okay.
All right.
But no, I'll come back on
I'm shutting up.
All right. You shut up, Gangi. And John, you stutter so no one knows what you're talking about anyway. Thank you, Ross.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Go ahead and leave. I don't care less.
Thanks.
You know what? Who cares?
Now that's solved.
And now how you get Gorilla out of my office? I want to know how am I going to evict him out of my office?
That's what he did. He just moved into your office.
Call him up. I'm not leaving.
Is he locked in my office and disrupting work?
Let's talk to him. Talk him out of the office.
I don't know my office number. I would call. I'm going to sue him to get out. Where is Ross? I want to hire him to get Gorilla out of my office.
I'm a good tenant in your office.
He locked himself in my office?
Oh, he's
and I'm not coming out.
Get in here, you little freak.
How come there's no food in here?
I love the interns. I can follow their travels no matter where.
You feel so sorry for him, but it's so funny.
No, because he never sees a solution to a problem. He only sees the problem. And the problem is insurmountable, so he goes and locks himself in the office.
I just want him out of my office. Now I have a problem.
No, he's moved in. According to Gangi's law, he now owns that place.
Yeah, I like Gangi's command of the law.
He explained the whole thing, get the thing clear as mud.
Yeah.
He got the whole thing, but where am I going to go?
Yeah, there was like, I'm out of here.
You see the judge like smack him.
Hey, Kathy, come in here. Where is Gorilla? I want to know who is in my office.
We need a number so he can call.
We need the wireless, Howard.
What?
We need the wireless so you can go pound on the door.
I just don't want to lose my rights to my office.
You've lost it. Forget it.
Yes.
He's in there now.
I'm in here. It's got his rights.
And it's a pretty good place. I remember you got a couch back there, a refrigerator, and a microwave.
I live on Madison Avenue now.
And I was going to put a new microwave in.
It's now K-Steve.
Can somebody come in here and tell me where everyone is at?
The whole office is in an uproar now.
What?
Gangi wouldn't come in because he wanted to get involved in conversation. It's extension 305.
Oh, thank you.
Your entire staff is in your office with cameras and screaming, yelling.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear.
How do I get the... Let me see if I can...
You know the extension?
Yeah, we just got it.
Tom has it because Tom's always calling me down there.
Steve Grillo's resident.
Hello?
Is this the Steve Gorilla resident?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Is Mr. Grillo in?
Yeah, hold on.
Is Mr. Grillo in?
You should hear what's going on here. Hold on. Hello?
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Now, what are you, locking yourself in my office?
No, I didn't lock yourself. The door happened to be locked. I just needed to cool off for a second.
To cool off?
Now, you're not saying that that's your office now.
I didn't say this in my office. I shut the door. I didn't know it was locked.
And you locked everyone out.
No, I didn't. I didn't know the door was locked. You know your door's locked.
Why did you run out of here? Why did you run out of here like a girl?
Because I am a girl.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a vagina?
Yeah.
All right, very good.
I have a tampon on right now.
Okay, good. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sitting there locking himself in my office.
Oh, dear.
What?
Easy to get a place to live.
No. Cares where those guys live, quite frankly. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not letting those two guys into my house.
No, because now you know what Gangi will do.
He'll just live there. What?
My house now.
Did you hear him? I said, if I let you stay in my house, he says, he owns my house now.
Yeah. Where did he study law? No, somebody's advising him.
What?
He spoke to somebody.
Yeah, and he's confusing all the laws.
Yeah, he didn't hear that. He heard something, but that's how he interpreted it.
All the things he's heard, he's muddled together in his head.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's end up the show so we can go back in the office and watch the video.
Right, we got to go see Gorilla.
Yeah, watch what's happening back there.
No. Well, let me just say.
Back from Los Angeles, a lot of hijinks out there. Couldn't have lasted another day out there. The whole place would have blown up. Really blew apart the town. Really did.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
Turned
it
it
did.
on its
Turned it on its ass. And it's here.
That's the statement
Whatever.
I was making.
A lot of hijinks out there that I haven't even told you about. You know, Scott the engineer was out there, who did a great job. He did a good job.
He had hijinks?
Yeah, well, he had hijinks because everyone was goofy. You know, whenever we travel with Scott, like a lot of the guys goof on him and stuff. So I think it was, the way I heard the story was, hey, Scott, come on in here, pal of mine. I'll give you a nice plug because you did a good job out there. Because he was on his own.
Flying solo.
I don't know if it's the bald head or just the sad sack way, but it's just fun to goof on Scott.
The whole package.
I mean, he is the most fun to goof on.
He's a sad sack.
He's the garbage can.
Do you see yourself as a sad sack?
No.
Do you see yourself as a sad sack? I mean, even with your cigarettes, how you have to get off the plane and light up the second you get off, and you're so addicted.
No, not at all.
Maybe it's the way you talk. It's like,
He's like wimpy.
yeah, no, not at all. I mean, I love Scott. Don't get me wrong. It's just,
I do too. It's just that's his demeanor.
Yeah.
His smile was so out.
And even when things are like going right for him,
It's not right.
yeah, it's like, you know, when we got him, he was always complaining about money when we first met him. We all gave him money. We gave him money.
About money.
And we let him, set up a whole disco business. And even when it was going good, it was like, oh, I got to invest the money back into the business.
Not really making any cash.
Gotta buy records.
Put it back in the inventory.
Wouldn't be fun without complaining.
Right. Wouldn't be fun
And
without
then when he has to
complaining.
do the gigs, I gotta lug the equipment.
And I got a bad back.
And then I try to get these interns to work for me and lug the equipment.
And they don't do it to my
pay a guy and
satisfaction.
he still doesn't pack the car right.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something wrong.
Drop my turntable.
It was a problem. So anyway, so the guys got to travel. Scott, we very rarely see Scott outside of the radio station.
Sure.
It's very rare that we all get together. And in some form in Los Angeles, we were together because a lot of the guys ate together and stuff. So it turns out, I think it was Fred,
Right.
Jackie,
Yes.
Stuttering John, Scott the engineer, Gorilla and Kathy Tobin.
No.
All went to dinner together.
Okay.
I don't know what night this was.
This must have been after the Tonight Show. I remember.
Right after tonight's.
All right, yeah, they all went to
Everybody
dinner.
was grouping up.
Yeah. I guess you went back to your room like I did.
I didn't have any sleep that day.
Right, so you went back. Had you slept at all in the
I
afternoon?
slept about 90 minutes.
I see.
Nobody slept.
Well, you certainly had a good laugh at the Tonight Show. That had to put you in a better
That woke me up.
Pat.
I wasn't sleepy then.
No. Even the sleepiest person in the audience was awake for that.
He was charged.
Didn't put anyone to bed.
That's how I knew it was good entertainment. I was
Yeah.
dead, and I stayed awake for that whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, how could you not? So, anyway, Scott the engineer was out to dinner after the triumphant Tonight Show appearance, and everyone was having dinner. So they went to a steakhouse, and Scott ordered a big porterhouse steak, is it?
Porterhouse.
Yeah, porterhouse steak.
Medium.
So
Charred like my lungs.
So he ordered, because Scott has everything that's cancerous.
That's right, and cholesterol.
Come on, I wasn't the only one that had steak. It was a steakhouse, first of all.
And he's a big cigarettes, too, I bet.
Excuse me, I have to go to the humidor.
Humidor.
What was that, Scott's big joke?
Excuse me, but I have to go to the humidor.
Is that what he kept saying all dinner?
When do you want to go get a cigarette?
Any humor?
Yeah. Get it?
Come on, Jackie, you stole that for your act.
I go to the humidor to see if someone will give me a sense of humor.
Exactly. Obviously nothing.
I'll be back.
What do you find behind the humidor?
It was empty.
Why was he saying humidor? Because he had to go smoke?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no. His birthday, so I told him to go, do something about her birthday, get a candle or something like that. So he had to make an excuse. So that was his excuse. But when he got back, I went to look for the humidor.
Oh, well, to look at the humidor.
Nobody knew it was a joke. So
Was Scott smoking at the dinner table?
No.
No, he respected the wishes of others.
He would always come back with a little puff of smoke on the exhale.
Well, he smoked right up to the door when we walked in.
Oh, did he? Did you guys discuss with him ahead of time that you didn't want smoking at the table?
No, as we walked in, we said, we want a non-smoking section, even, and the guy said, don't be silly, there's no smoking anymore.
Right, not in L.A. Restaurants. But was he smoking in the car?
No. Well, it was right next door to the hotel. We went to Morton, so he just went...
If I can't smoke, I'll eat meat that produces carcinogens. I don't
Make sure the steak is extra hot so it's smoking as I eat it.
I can inhale the fumes.
Is that a grease?
I need more grease.
Bring me a lobster that's on fire.
I want to clog my arteries even more.
Please do not remove the fat.
Please, extra fat, if you will.
Matter of fact, the only thing at this point that could cheer me up is fatal cancer.
More drippings. So anyway...
Carcinogens, the better.
Give me the heart attack special.
So anyway, they go to dinner, right? And everyone's sitting there, and Scott orders his big, juicy steak.
Yes, his big porterhouse.
So John gets the waitress and whispers to the waitress, do me a favor. When you bring the food, don't bring that guy's food. Say you forgot the food.
Say, are you ready to order?
Right.
Yeah, and then when he comes in, and then when Scott was looking for his food, she'll say, you didn't order, and he'll go, are you ready to order? That's what her line was. So she says to go along with it.
But it was great. Everybody.
Did you know they did this to you?
No. He was out doing a good deed. Yeah, I was out setting up. Oh,
you were out getting. Do you know now? Are you hearing about this for the first time now?
No, I know about it.
So anyway, so listen to this. So he. All right. So finally, you know how long it takes to get dinner.
Because I don't know something else. I mean,
So finally, he goes to get. So they serve dinner, and everyone's. Jackie, what did you have?
Well, I had a huge porterhouse, and Ratso was with us. And
Yeah.
Ratso had filet mignon,
right.
And Kathy had Sam. John had a 3-pound lobster. Everybody had ordered these big things, and Scott ordered a big porterhouse, and she was great.
Yeah, what did she say?
She came over and gave everybody their main courses. And there's all this food on the table. She gets all the way around to him and goes, well, are you ready to order now? And he's like,
what? What are you talking about?
I don't understand.
I ordered what everybody else ordered.
Is that what he said? Give me an impression of what he said.
What's going on here?
He started off a little bit more low-key.
Was he like a rabid dog?
No. He started getting
He wrapped himself up.
He went 0 to 60.
He turned to me at one point, I ordered dinner, right? And I go, I really didn't pay attention.
No. We all went along with it pretty well.
And he looks at Jack and he goes, come on, tell her that I ordered dinner. You tell her that I ordered dinner.
I didn't hear you. Then when I looked around the table and realized John was sitting at the table, that's when I knew.
Yes, I heard you didn't know.
No, took a while.
Jackie, did he know? He didn't know anything.
What happened was he said, I want to put a house, and he reordered it, and she walked away. And he was upset, and then a few minutes later,
because now he's thinking,
he saw her walk, because then she came walking over and put it in front of him. I knew before that. Oh, please.
I had knew.
I had knew before that.
My head is like a magic 8-ball. I can predict the future.
He didn't know anything.
There was time enough that he was watching.
Right.
He was watching me and Johnny.
You know what's great about that? Because when you get there, you're so hungry, and now all of a sudden, all the people you wanted to eat with are all going to be eating, and you're going to get your food after they're done, and they're going to watch you eat.
And they're going to want to leave.
You were bumming out heavily.
They did the worst thing to me, because I hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah.
When people get their food and you get yours last, there's a mistake or something, or you got to send your food back. It's like, I don't even want to eat anymore. See, what went through his head is maybe John had grabbed the waitress and said, you know what, that guy that just left, it canceled his order because he changed his mind or something. So it might have
could have been worse.
He knew there was something going on,
but the thing with Scott is that he always has that attitude of, why does this always happen to me?
I'm
Nobody
tired.
but
Why me?
I'm tired of being a jackass.
That was cute. You know what it is? It's not,
I wish I had been there for that.
It's not, can we play a practical joke? Who can we do it on? It was like, what can we do to Scott? Thanks.
It's not even an option.
Go for 3 days.
Were you really pissed?
No, I wasn't pissed. I was just annoyed. It was like,
Yeah, you were
it was
pissed.
like I was so tired, and I was
There's
sitting
very
there
little
going,
difference between annoyed and pissed.
No.
What is pissed?
No. It was a combination of being hungry and tired, and like. And for a second, I thought, maybe I didn't order the food,
They don't remember.
I don't recall. I got nicotine Alzheimer's.
I dreamed it.
So, like, and like, how long did they make you wait for the food?
No, it was like
about, she came right
3
back.
minutes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
It was plenty long.
Long enough to get you steamed.
His head was red.
So he was pretty
then
angry.
all he could talk
so
about was
mad.
how his food hadn't come out.
I mean, he was looking at me and I know they ordered this food. Jackie, you saw me order the food.
And then meanwhile, Jackie's sitting there eating his porterhouse.
Oh, yeah, and Jackie was good because he just kept, I really don't know. It's like everybody kept just,
I don't know.
nobody overacted. It was great.
You know what it was? Because we all had our food in front of us, so we didn't have to sit around and act. It was like we just totally ignored him and started noshing. He was like drooling.
You mean you're not going to share that?
I was going to ask Jackie.
I wish I'd been there for that.
Yeah, Jackie could if he was a gentleman.
Cut his in half, and then when mine came,
take my porterhouse.
Jackie ain't giving nobody anything. Trust me.
Especially those oysters he ordered.
Oh, did he have a oyster?
Oh, yeah, who's paying for it?
Hey, I'm not paying.
Oh.
Per diem? All right.
Jackie was Mr. Sport out there.
Oh, was he?
You know, he got to know everybody in the restaurants. We were only there 2 days. The next thing I know, he's like, give me the usual.
Usual. How do you have a usual in 2 days?
We did, didn't we?
He does.
What was the usual?
Give me the usual, Oscar.
Steak and eggs.
Bring it over.
Did you have any steak and eggs?
We took Miss Quivers to breakfast the second day, and there was nobody in the restaurant except us, so it was like, give us our regular table.
And what did you have, steak and eggs?
I had steak and eggs, and Morris had steak and eggs.
3 sunny side up.
Yeah. It usually comes with 2. He wanted 3.
Oh, my God, you're such a pig. What was that? Is it because the radio station was paying for it? Right. He would never even order
Otherwise,
anything.
I would never have 3 eggs.
You wouldn't.
You're such a jerk.
Steak and eggs. He's got
Steak
a
and
steak
eggs.
and 3
And you had steak the night before.
Otherwise, he has a McMuffin every day.
Jackie, you had steak the night before and you had to have steak for breakfast?
Norris and I were having steak and eggs. That was what we were having.
Why does Norris have to come into it? We're talking about
Well,
you.
he has it. I have to have it. It's like elephants, trunk to tail.
Steak and eggs.
Good.
So then I guess since you have to have what Fred has, you can make the same salary as him.
Yes.
Right.
It's not fair.
These two guys argue over salary. I'm still not sure who makes more.
But that was funny. Yeah, the steak and eggs. 3 gushy sunny side up.
Oh.
We had a nice time at
Yellow
breakfast.
running
You
all
have to
over.
F it up.
Yellow running all over the steak.
It usually drips down his chin. He always gets it on his chin. Always.
Oh.
He always wears his food. Right down on the plane. I don't know how he got it, but it's like he got like 3 stains. Am I lying? Am I lying?
Had 3 stains on what?
Looked like a big chocolate stain down by his belly.
I think that was our Hot Fudge Sundays that were running.
But there was like, and he goes, oh, I don't know how this happened.
It happens because you're so busy shoveling it in. He's in a coma.
But it's funny. It's this guy in first class.
You were drunk.
It looked like a Pollock painting.
Oh, yeah? I wish I'd been there for the torture of Scott, though. I missed it.
Priceless.
You don't like to hang out with
We'll
us.
do it again.
I don't, you're right.
We'll do it again.
If I knew that was going on, I might have.
That would have been worth the
We
trip.
should have clued you in.
All right. I wasn't in on that practical joke. He must have been steamed when a big fat guy gets mad about his food.
And everybody's got their head down eating. Sitting there seething.
Jackie, you heard me. I ordered a porterhouse, right? No, I did. And what else did I order?
You got to expect these things, you know.
Must have been fun.
It's you know, it didn't come as a real surprise.
I'll have another vodka and cranberry sauce. What? Where's my steak?
Scott finally gets waited on. The waitress is goofing on him.
Well, they're all actresses anyway. So
Right.
She did a good job.
Was she cute?
She was.
Yeah.
She was very cute.
Oh, that's right. Scott has to say she's ugly.
She was just all right.
Well, his
Scott
wife
was
would
like
get mad.
Courtney
Courtney
Cox, but she was okay.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, Scott hangs around with such gorgeous
boy, I
women.
can't say a word.
She was just
Oh, she was beautiful.
I was just ordering dinner.
What good is it going to do me?
Good. If I say she's good looking, it won't do me any good.
It's not like I can get a free meal at this point.
Got your food, Baldy.
Maybe you see me. I was on the Tonight Show about 5 minutes ago.
Speaking of the Tonight Show, Scott was in the audience. You know, everybody
You
got a
could
big
spot him
round
a
of
mile
applause.
Yeah.
You know, John came in. Everybody started applauding.
Right.
And they saw Grillo and, you know, and that whole group. Scott's sitting there. Nobody knows who he is.
He holds up a cigarette.
He takes out a pack of cigarettes.
No.
Look, I'm smoking.
No. You got it all wrong.
What did you do, man? No one noticed
We all walked in together.
I'm here. I'm Scott.
Here I am. And you can spot him a mile away because he's the baldest guy in the room.
Right, then light is bouncing off that head.
We all walked in and some guy yells, "Do you have a cigarette?"
Oh, right.
You didn't hear that.
We were sitting across the room. All I saw was Scott waving a pack of cigarettes.
My fan recognized me, and I had to respond in some way. He's a Scott the Engineer man. He will appreciate the subtle physical pop humor of the pack of cigarettes. Yes. I would have lit a match, but there was no smoking inside. I would have carried it to the nth degree. I would have puffed in tribute to Jay. While others were giving Jay a standing ovation, I would have smoked a cigarette.
A smoke salute.
I would have done a triple smoke ring. 21 puffs. 21 puffs. I know the source of my humor. It's smoke.
What are you going to do if I ever stop smoking?
You won't. We know you're weak. Don't worry about it.
We have no fear.
The only time you're going to stop smoking is when you're in the box, 6 feet on the ground. I'm going to bury you with it. Yeah, we'll bury him with a cigarette in his mouth.
Under the eternal cigarette, like Kennedy.
Yeah, we'll have it lit. Yeah. While we were away, other weird things happened, too. You know Richard, who's our intern?
Yeah.
He yawned. Did you hear about this?
No.
He yawned, and his jaw wouldn't close. It was
locked.
He got locked and then taken to the hospital. Hey, Richard.
We were gone?
Yeah. Hey, Richard, come in here. Scott, you can stay. We might want to goof on you some more.
Of course.
Please do.
Fire away.
I'm always on the ready.
We haven't done you in a while.
I know. More smoke humor, please.
Isn't that a great goof, though? Don't let the waitress bring his food. Hey, dude. Yeah, I never saw you yawn before, man. I've never checked that out.
I'm not going to yawn now.
Are you afraid to yawn? Are you have a phobia about yawning now?
Not really a phobia, but I get still kind of like stiff there, you know?
Dude, what happened exactly? Where were you?
I was over at my friend's house having a couple drinks.
Boring night, huh?
No, it actually had been a long night. It was, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, maybe you should get some sleep once in a while.
I guess that's why I yawned.
Yeah.
So I just yawned, and all of a sudden, I heard like a pop noise.
Yeah.
And it felt like I was stuck for a second. I tried to close it, and I couldn't.
Like, how wide was your mouth? Like
all the way.
Wow.
Really?
I couldn't even talk.
Widest?
As far open as it could go.
And you would go, hey, I'm trying to... You would be like...
You were
trying to close it up and you couldn't?
Yeah, and I couldn't talk either. So I'm sitting there.
Are there any pictures?
No. They might have... No.
Nobody
How
got
funny.
a video camera?
You know, that's like the Joker or something.
Yeah.
You know, imagine they couldn't get his jaw closed and he had to like have special makeup. He'd be like an angry super criminal.
It was terrible.
I'll get you, Batman.
Well, because, the guys that I was with, my friend Wayne, he's like, just close your mouth, just shut it, just, just push it. I was like, I can't close it. He thought I was like...
And you couldn't like move it into place?
I couldn't, it was stiff, it was like rock hard.
What do you think people used to do in the olden days when stuff like that happened? Like with the rest of their life, they walk around with their mouth open?
Yeah, probably.
You know, when they're like cavemen and stuff?
Yeah.
I was ready to freak out, so I wanted to go into the emergency room.
So it's like you walked in with your mouth open?
I had to. I was drooling.
Really?
Yeah, because
and you walked in, and like, did your friends go with you?
Yeah, he took me there.
And they said, "Hey, this dude's mouth won't close." And were they laughing at you? Were they goofing on you?
Yeah, the people in the emergency room, they
any homosexuals get horny around you?
Hey, as long as you're open.
Open for business.
Open all night.
It was scary though, because I thought.
So when you go in, did they make you sit and wait?
Yeah.
How long?
Geez, I got there probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get out till it's like 2 o'clock the next afternoon. I had to wait like...
Can you imagine that they weren't that concerned that his mouth was that open?
I mean, there was still breathing.
There's people, you can imagine what other cases are there, that the guy with his mouth totally wide open?
Yeah, there was people there that, this one guy got shot, and another guy had a finger cut off and stuff.
You can see yourself just moving down the list.
Yeah, every time another gunshot victim comes in, you go, I never got out of here. I never got out of here.
And so
what were you talking like? Were you like,
I can't call it. I can't call it. I was like that. It was horrible.
I never heard of this happening.
Me neither.
It's called lockjaw.
Yeah, but it really isn't lockjaw. That isn't lockjaw.
It's locked open jaw.
Open. It was both sides were dislocated. They said it happens sometimes when people yawn and it becomes subluxated, I think.
Yeah, subluxation.
Yeah, right. And then they said it was unusual because both sides were actually dislocated. Yeah, they said usually one side. They said in my case, both sides.
You're double jointed.
Does booze have anything to do with it, Richard?
I don't know, because I thought it was weird, because the doctor asked me, she said, "You've been drinking?" I said, "Yes."
Oh, you probably reeked.
She didn't ask me how many drinks. She said, "How many six-packs?"
Right, yeah. I think that when you're drinking, things like that occur because you can no longer feel what is appropriate. So all of a sudden you just get too far gone and things pop out of place. It happens a lot to people when they're drinking.
That's kind of what you're saying.
Well, probably you also reek because when your mouth stays open that much, like a dog, you start to get bad breath.
Because I'm sucking in air and I'm drooling.
So what'd you do with the drool? Like, were you like just tilting your head back?
Yeah, I had like ice on it. My friend told me to try and put ice on it, see if it shrinks it or something. And
dumb friend, Marcus Welby.
Well, they were ready just to pop it right back into place. So that's all they're going to do.
Yeah, your buddies are going to just break your whole jaw.
Break your jaw.
Well, that's what they did at the hospital. They said, have you been drinking so much that you don't feel anything at all? And I said, no, I can feel things.
Did it hurt?
We're just gonna. It wasn't that painful. It wasn't like it hurt to be open like
How long did it take them to pop it back in?
Well, it took them. Then they put me in the back and they laid me down, did a whole bunch of tests, and took some X-rays.
And then what did they do?
Finally, they came back and they like gave me a little IV and put me out.
Yeah.
And then just popped it right back in.
Wow.
Why didn't you just have a cigarette?
I couldn't smoke. I couldn't close my mouth.
So they had to put you out for it, huh?
Yeah. It was weird.
How long did it take?
I was in there for like 14 hours.
No, how long did it take?
12 hours. I was in there.
You mean they admitted you and everything?
Well, from the time I went in to the time I left, because then when I came to, I was completely out of it. They had to keep coming and checking on me. Because they gave me one, and it didn't put me down.
And they just pushed your jaw closed?
Guess so. Because she asked me, she said, have you been drinking so much that you don't feel...
Well, they probably had to manipulate it a little bit to get it back in the right place, and then they slammed it.
She said, have you been drinking so much that you wouldn't feel any pain if we just popped it right back in? I said, no.
Were you smoking any doobage?
No. I just been drinking.
Wow.
I couldn't drink more. I couldn't put anything in my mouth.
So the party sucked. You had to stop drinking.
Well, yeah, my friend just got done mixing up a fresh batch of strawberry daiquiris. It was terrible.
Oh, you're too much.
I had to sit there and look at him. So he had a couple more daiquiris and said, I think we better take you to the hospital.
Oh, so he had a few more drinks and then took you to the hospital.
Yeah, well, we waited to see what would happen.
Why should the drinks... You should have brought the drinks to the hospital. Drinks.
You had the perfect holder.
Everything starts with alcohol.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was weird. It was the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
Wow. So now you're like all freaked out because it could happen again.
Now it's really sore. I got to go back for some tests.
But once you do slip out like that, it is possible for it to happen again. Yeah. It becomes easier.
Yeah. Well, that was the first thing they asked if it had ever happened before.
Yeah.
And I said,
maybe you ought to lay off drinking for a while. Rather take your chances, I guess.
Well, I'll see what happens.
Right. Why stop drinking?
Yeah, ask him to do something simple.
Anyway, so that's only a few of the great stories that happened.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. All right, Scott the engineer getting goofed on, Richard with his jaw locked open, and we'll take a break and be back right after these words. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? How come I got these headphones on? Anybody know? What?
They didn't give you the different ones, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could wear these. These don't feel so bad. Yeah, I like these better, though. Let me try these. You know what? Let me take a break and I'll get all organized. It's Monday. Takes a second. We'll be back right after these words. I had some sex this weekend. Just thought I'd announce that. I hadn't had sex in like 3 weeks, and I said to my wife, all right, tonight you're going to get it. It was Saturday night. And
that's how you make love.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going to get it tonight.
You're going to get it tonight. And she was like, okay. And then all of a sudden, when the nighttime came, she goes, we can't have sex. I just had my period. I go, how is it possible that you always have your period?
She got it right
then and there. And she knows I don't mess with that.
Oh, dear.
That's not my scene.
Well, what do you mean you had sex then?
Well, then she handled me another way.
Oh,
yeah. She did a good job, too.
She polished you off?
Yeah. Felt good, too.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to be single, though, and, get polished off every 2 minutes by some different girl. I sure wonder about that.
Yeah. We should take the halfway step.
Which is what?
And think about someone else while you're doing it.
Yeah, no, I don't dare do that. Because that'll be the end of my marriage.
What do you mean that? Oh, you really think that would be the first step toward doing it?
Yeah, in other words, I wouldn't even want to be with my wife. I had to think about somebody else. That's just so wrong.
You don't have to.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to think about that.
And you control your mind while this is nothing. I mean, it couldn't possibly flash in.
No, it's not that I control my mind. It just doesn't happen. But one thing you'll learn about me, Robin.
Yes.
When I make love to you, I'm thinking about you. And that's more than most guys can say.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah. As long as it was good, right?
That's right.
Well, that's awfully big of you. No, but I'm just telling you the way I operate.
Okay.
I'm with the person I'm with.
All right.
I love the one I'm with. And I've been with the same one for 20 years.
You can't get that face out of your head. Maybe if you went with somebody else, you'd still be thinking about her.
Yeah, you're locked in.
Yeah.
That's about
I don't know about you guys. I don't feel right. Even if I had the conscience to cheat on my wife, I would figure I'd bring home some disease to her, and then she'd be really pissed.
Oh, no. She would be pissed if you slept with somebody.
Yeah.
The disease.
That would really.
Don't forget about it. That's beyond piss.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this beard is driving me nuts.
Is it?
I'm going to shave it off. I hate facial hair.
Well, what about, is the lip bothering you? Maybe that hair under your chin.
Everything is bothering me. It's so stupid.
It's actually past where it didn't look. It looks fine now.
Does it?
You know, you're past the scraggle.
Oh, but I don't know. It just makes me feel so ugly. I mean, I feel ugly enough. I don't need something else helping me along.
You literally feel it.
Yeah, I feel ugly. I feel ugly. Oh, so ugly. I don't know. There's no way this movie's going to start shooting by December 14th.
And you're going to have that hair for a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of just taking it off because I can see already. There's no deadline going to be made here.
Oh, no.
Things are a mess.
Really?
Well, of course. You know that.
How would I know?
People, I don't know. I listen, I've never made a movie before, but these guys, I don't know what they're... I mean, every week they go, okay, we're going to start shooting. There's no script yet.
But I thought you said you had 110 pages.
Yeah, 110 pages don't mean they all go in a row. You know what I mean? It's not ready yet. It's just not ready.
Oh, I see. It's 110 pages, not 110 pages of a script.
It's just, I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you do this weekend? Did you work on it again?
No. I didn't do anything.
Took the weekend off?
Took the weekend off.
Oh.
I just watched TV the whole weekend.
Wow.
And like a man having a nervous breakdown, I sat in front of a TV and drooled. Yeah. Oh, man.
My.
Oh, my is right.
Oh, my.
TV wasn't even on.
Oh, stop. That's really bad.
Yeah.
You're watching a box that's not working.
No, I finally, first of all, I've been so busy that I've never even gotten to see Beverly Hills 90210 this season because...
You're kidding.
No, I had to tape all of them. So I finally sat down. I had a Beverly Hills 90210 marathon.
Okay.
That is the most fantastic show. I don't know if everyone...
I can't believe you could say that.
I got to tell you something. I don't get to see a lot of TV because I'm pretty busy and I go to bed early. But this show is so good, so well done. And the acting is so good.
Why doesn't it
and let me tell you
affect
something.
me at all?
Let me tell you something.
All right.
And I don't watch Melrose Place anymore. I'm done with it. It's gotten so bad. And I'll tell you the difference, all right?
Okay.
You want to know the difference? You want to hear it?
Well, I don't see it with either one, but you tell me.
Oh, there's a big difference. And Melrose Place, by the way, the ratings went down this year. And Beverly Hills is up, and I know exactly why. I was a big fan of Melrose Place.
Yes, you were.
I loved it.
Talked it up constantly.
Because the whole show was guys and girls making out and then, like, getting tired of each other and then making out with someone else and
yeah,
swapping
it was pretty
off.
funny because they were all in this one apartment.
Yeah, and it was fine, but it was fine. I could suspend belief. It's just like Beverly Hills 90210. Everyone's 30 years old, but I can believe they're in college. You know. So
yeah,
the thing
I have
is,
a problem with that.
No, I have no problem with that. Beverly Hills 90210 is great. Like Tori Spelling is wearing belly shirts every day and little short dresses, and she has 2 boyfriends, and she can't decide which boyfriend she wants. That's the kind of stuff.
That's the kind of thing you love.
I love that. Listen, that's the kind of TV I like. And then, there's a new girl on the show, and she's with Dylan, but Dylan...
Right, you were very worried that Brenda was leaving and you wouldn't have anything to watch.
The show is better than ever. Now, Melrose Place has become like Dynasty was. Every week they got a guy, one guy gets hit by a car. The police are trying to track him down.
He's got amnesia.
Yeah, 3 women are suspects.
Too much side action.
Oh, it's side action. Another guy's going to be blown up on his own boat.
Too much plot is what.
Yeah. Another woman was raped by a guy, and now the parents want custody of the baby, and it's like, oh,
what fun!
Yeah, I'm not having a good time. I want to see young couples flirting with each other.
Yes,
and no,
about love.
Yeah, no heavy storyline, just fun.
Yeah, you don't want to learn anything. You don't need to get a moral lesson.
Like maybe some sexual harassment. You know, it's like one of the guys has a beautiful boss, and she's coming on to him. That was fine last year. That was good. But now it's like people are going to be killed and
blown up.
Yeah,
car crashes.
Yeah, it's just so bad. They don't know what they're doing. Damn, they ruined that show. I can't even watch. I said to my wife, you don't have to tape it for me anymore. I'm done with it.
You know what might have happened? That Aaron Spelling had to put all of his interest into 90210 since they were having so many problems.
Maybe.
That he left Melrose Place on its own, and it's gone crazy.
It's awful. It's an awful show. It's as bad as all these other shows.
Well, like I said, I don't get it. I have no desire. Even after this big build-up, I have no desire to see what's going on.
No, you don't need to. You're out of it. You don't need to watch it. I want cleavage, plenty of white female ass. I even like guys, just like guys picking up girls.
Guy ass. Huh?
Yeah. My rule is don't stray from the main objective of the show, which is boners.
Oh.
If I have one, I'm there.
Oh.
Right, Mommy.
And you get this from regular TV.
Right. No, I just like romance shows. I don't like, you should see it. Anyone who watches these shows knows what I'm talking about. Melrose Place has become this ridiculous show where, there's too much, oh my God. I mean, people are being plotted against and killed, and Heather Locklear's father is trying to blow up Jake on his boat. I mean, what kind of storyline is that?
You don't even care about those two.
There's not an ounce of reality in it. Just show me relationships. People trying to get along in the real world. Dickheads.
The real world? What world are you talking about?
Oh, stop it. You understand. The real TV world. It's unreal what's going on. Imagine this plot line. Daphne Zamukis, whatever her name is.
Zamika.
Whatever. She's with a guy, and she's dating him. Mm-hmm. He gets her pregnant. Turns out he's a dope smuggler. She kills him because he locks her up in the boat when she finds out and tries to kill her. Then she finds out she's pregnant, and the parents of the guy who did her are now suing for custody of the child.
This is good.
Yeah, like what court is going to give the parents that raised a dope smuggler custody? Oh, for Christ's sakes. I don't want to see pregnant women. I just want to see...
You don't even want to see sex ending in pregnancy.
No. Oh, for God's sake.
Shouldn't do that.
So that's what I did all weekend. I did a thesis on Beverly Hills 90210 versus Melrose Place. And thumbs up to Beverly Hills 90210. Thumbs down to Melrose Place.
Well, you love that show so much, I'm glad they fixed it for you.
Yep. Oh, it's a great show. I'm there this week.
You like the whole college thing?
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
It's great.
Well,
in fact, what's that guy's name? He's running for, he's the student council president, I'm proud to say.
I can't believe it.
What's that guy that we know? Patrick, what the hell's that kid's name?
Oh,
for crying out loud. Not Luke Perry, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Brian.
No.
Patrick Duffy.
No.
What?
What's his name?
I don't know.
How could you dump stuff?
We had him on the show. Jason Patrick.
Jason Priestley.
Jason Priestley,
yes.
He's the student council president.
We've got amnesia.
Wow.
It does work.
What am I going to do, memorize everyone's name?
He's running for student council president?
No, he won.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy for him. I heard, there's a whole big... See, I only get the scuttlebutt about the shows, and everybody's talking about the new hairstyles this year.
Yes. Yeah, well, Tori Spelling looks like a truck ran over her face with that new hairstyle. She's got to get back into bangs.
Is that right?
Yeah. But that's all right. She got a good body. But she wears like little dresses and stuff. She looks good. Oh.
And this new girl who came to take Brenda's place is okay with you?
She's all right. Her face is a little full. But she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They dress up in little dresses.
You are amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing to me what entertains you.
And Tori has a new boyfriend, this guy who sings and plays guitar.
Ugh.
He's a construction worker. But
Next thing you know, he'll have an album out, and we'll be hearing that awful music on the radio.
He's the guy from that other show that had a hit.
Oh, no.
You know, that Why Do We Did It in the Angels. Remember that? Yeah, I don't know the name of the show. There's a whole history to this. Hey, I like Beverly Hills 90210. That's my kind of show.
I hate it when those guys get record contracts.
I know. It's the kind of life I wish I had had. What is Beverly Hills 90210? I was a popular guy, and girls were, like, interested in me without me having to do too much work.
You had a clique?
Yeah, like a gang, like a really nice gang.
A cool clique.
Yeah, it's the life I wanted to have that I never enjoyed.
I can't believe you're still hung up on it.
Oh, very. Well, because now I'm married, and now I could have that kind of life, and I don't even get to have it.
But, I mean, it was high school, Howard.
I know. I want high school. I want to go back to high school and do it right. I want my whole life to be different.
Amazing.
Yeah. Screw everyone. It's too late for anything to go back. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Lousy.
Howard?
My whole life is Beverly Hills 90210. How do you think I'm doing?
He escaped into Beverly
Howard,
Hills.
You have to buy the Mad magazine. You're in it.
Which one?
The new one that just came out.
I'm in there every month.
Yeah.
Which is that's a real turn on for me because I was a big fan of Mad Magazine when I was a kid.
Howard, I love it.
But why am I in there? What am I doing in there?
Alfred P. Newman, whatever the guy who draws the pictures, it's his face in your body.
How do you what?
Alfred E. Newman, you mean?
Yeah, Alfred E. Newman.
How could you call him Alfred T. Newman?
And you read the magazine.
I look at him.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, Alfred E. Newman it's not Alfred T. Newman. How could you get that initial wrong? How could you not know it's Alfred E. Newman?
All I know it was Howard, and then it said Newman, and I was like rolling.
Howard Newman?
Yes, it's your body, your hair, and his face. It's a classic pose. They should.
Oh, he's really loving it.
Look at this guy. He's still laughing. You're easily amused.
This is better. Butt bongo or that?
All right. Well, I'll pick up. Is that the cover?
No. The cover has Shaquille O'Neal, Hillary Clinton, and
Hitler.
Somebody else.
And who?
And somebody
Hillary
else.
Clinton, Shaquille O'Neal, and two other people. Who else is in it? David Letterman.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you and Letterman.
So am I on the cover?
No, you're in the middle with like three other people.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll pick a copy up.
Okay. Take care, Howard.
All right.
Robin, take care.
Bye.
Oh, shut up. It's pretty cool to be in Mad Magazine, though.
That's great.
Yeah. I like that.
He just reminded me that I was in a garage the other day.
Yeah.
And these two guys who, I mean, they were Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
These two kids came in. One of them had, the gums and the braces.
Yeah.
And his hair was just a mess. The other one was a mess, too. And they were sitting there waiting for the car. And then this ratty, banged-up car was brought up. And they got in it. And as soon as they tried to take off, it stalled.
Yeah.
It was just like Beavis and Butthead standing there in front of you. And everybody in the garage was having that same thought at the same time.
Why'd you bring that up?
Because that guy reminded me of a sort of Beavis and Butthead kind of character.
Ow!
Really? Because that story really didn't go anywhere. Right? Am I right?
Well, something tells me she saw them in the parking garage and said, well, I'll work this in on Monday.
No, I didn't see them this weekend, silly. It just came into my head, and then I realized, there's no end to
You were in trouble halfway through that story. I knew that wasn't going to go anywhere. She saw Beavis and Butthead. If they crashed into your car, I can understand it.
No, thank goodness my car wasn't there.
You're on the air.
Good morning, King and Queen of Ball Media.
Yes.
A few things I'd like to talk to you about.
Is this Glenn?
Yes, it is.
All right, quickly.
Okay, Rolling Stone, Aerosmith, Steve.
Yeah, I saw that. Go ahead, next.
Okay, Leno's in town, and it was real weird. I ran into him last night walking in front of Broadway by Letterman's show, and I was wondering if he was going to come on the show this week with you.
He's certainly welcome to. I mean, I don't know that we haven't booked. Thank you for the call.
Okay, one other question?
Quickly.
You're the best. Thank you.
Oh, that's not a question.
Miami, you're on the air. I knew he had nothing to say. Miami, you're on the air.
Howard,
Yes.
You're God.
Thank you.
Man, I don't even know why you bother talking about Ron and Ron. Ron and moron.
All right. How old are you?
How old am I? 26.
Oh, you're a woman?
Yeah.
I thought you were a little kid or something.
I just woke up.
You live in Miami?
Yeah, unfortunately. From New York. Been whining that you have to come down here for...
You good looking?
They say. Some. Not really. Okay.
What?
What, are you Jewish?
Yeah. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So, what can you do about it? Gotta live with it, you know?
How do you smell?
How do I smell?
Are you good?
With my big nose?
No, I said... No. What, good self-image.
Oh,
no, I said, how do you smell? You're a girl of 26. I mean, have you been through the mill?
Do you smell yet?
Do you smell pretty good?
Yeah, I smell pretty good, you know. Shower regularly.
Yeah. Douche?
Oh, Howard.
Hey, I called her a douche. What do you want from me?
In Florida.
Terry, you sound a little heavy, are you?
No, I just woke up.
How much you weigh?
100 pounds.
Really?
5, yeah.
100 pounds?
5'6".
5'6", 100 pounds?
Uh-huh.
Wow, nice body, huh?
I would say so.
You wear a bikini?
Of course.
Down in Florida, you just walk around in bikinis and stuff?
I was out in the pool yesterday tanning.
Really?
Yeah.
What's cup size?
I'm little.
A?
B.
B on a 100-pound frame is not bad, 5'6".
Well, thank you, Howard.
Nice and pert. Probably gravity
It's
hasn't...
about all you really can support, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know...
A B probably looks like a C on you because you have such a narrow background.
Actually, I have a relative that's like 4'11" with like a triple D, so got to see that one when the wind blows.
So you walk around in bathing suits all day?
Well, not at work. You know, it doesn't go over well.
Right. And can you wear a thong?
I could, but I won't. You know, whenever my underwear creeps up there, you got to pull it out so it doesn't seem like it would be that comfortable.
100 pounds. How often do you puke?
Only when I'm really drunk.
Yeah.
Gave that up, though.
And you enjoy sex?
Very much so, thank you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And do you? No, I've heard about you.
When I get it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. So,
it is sad.
So why...
You get it from a lot of different guys?
No.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long you had him?
6 years.
Oh, you're like me.
Tell me about it.
What does he weigh, 90 pounds?
No, 400. No.
Have you ever had lesbianism?
No, not into that. No.
Who do you look like?
Who do I look like? Jennifer Grey.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a dog.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not with her new nose job.
You look like Jennifer Grey with her... Do you look like her from Dirty Dancing when she played Baby, or with her new nose job?
Which one is her with her new... I think from Baby.
Oh, boy. Oofa.
I thought she was kind of cute, Howard.
Well, I can barely hear you because of this bad phone connection, so I'm going to have to hang up.
Oh, okay, bye, Howard.
All right, bye-bye. I was going to get into it more with her, but I couldn't take the phone connection.
I was out of it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't
very difficult to hear.
handle that.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. I was watching the E! Show over the weekend, the one with the electric comic book.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I told you that was funny. When I saw it, I said, I knew that was funny.
Watching me and the two guys from my 6th grade band stand there and play our songs.
Yeah, and when you got up and got behind the drum.
Yeah, I didn't realize how funny that was. I would have kept going.
That was pretty bad drumming, too.
Well, I'm not a drummer by trade.
I don't know what you were hitting, the rims?
I know, I couldn't even hit the drum. It's hard to hit that thing.
Yeah, you got up, you thought you could do that solo.
Well, I can, but I havenent drummed in a while, in my defense.
All right. Sounded like you were playing the kitchen pots and pans.
All right, you want to hear what went on over the weekend with Baba Fuhi? He was starting to tell me. I said, why don't you just tell me on the air?
Okay, sure.
Does anybody want to know what John Wayne Bobbitt does at his appearances?
Yeah, I was wondering. Does he strip?
Yes, to a degree.
No, stop it.
But it's really weird. It's really a weird
Gary
thing.
did an appearance with John Wayne Bobbitt at some porno club.
The Paradise Club, right?
What is Paradise Club? Is that a girls' club or a...
It's a strip club for men, which means girls get naked there.
Right.
Guys don't get naked
So
there.
why would a bunch of guys want to see John Wayne Bobbitt get naked?
I'm still not sure, but there were also a lot of women there.
A lot of guys want... Oh, they were?
Yeah, there were a lot of women there that were curious.
Yeah, and I guess guys want to see the scar and everything.
Maybe if you get a bunch of women who you can pick up into the place, more men will be happy because they can't get the strippers.
Well, I know on our New Year's show, I really wanted to see what it looked like. I was curious.
Oh, I think everybody would want to see that.
So what happens? He comes out, and what does he do? Does he tell jokes or something?
No. He comes out, and I introduce him, and the club gave him a Golden Knife Award, and he takes his plaque. So then I said, now some women are going to come out, for John. So basically, they put him in a chair. They handcuff him. It's sort of like a bachelor party. It's a lot like a bachelor party.
Right.
They handcuff him, and then they take all his clothes off.
Yeah.
But he's not completely naked. He's just got like this little tiny G-string on.
Yeah.
Like this little thing that just covers his
genitals.
His genitals, but nothing else. So like his butt's hanging out and everything.
Yeah. But doesn't everyone want to see his penis? Isn't that the point?
You don't get to see that. So then the girls they spray whipped cream all over him, and they lick it off, and he's sitting there, just sort of with his hands cuffed.
And is it possible to see if something is happening in that little G-string?
Yes, it is possible, and nothing was.
Really? The guy doesn't even get aroused.
And I wasn't staring. It's just that obvious.
Wow.
It didn't look like it. So then they have a shower there because, of course, these clubs are so filthy that you go into the shower and the girls all, soap themselves up. So they.
What do you mean the clubs are filthy?
So it's the whole act is so dirty that they get girls, go in there and they're they're naked.
I thought you were making a Board of Health comment.
No. And the girls go in there and they get naked and they press against the glass and everything.
Right.
But in this case, they just take the chair with John Buffett handcuffed to it and they move it into the shower and they have glow-in-the-dark shampoo and they sort of shampoo John up.
Yeah, but if I'm a guy, why do I want to see John having fun?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
And who are these girls? Do they travel with him? Is this part of an
an
act he has together?
These were just the club strippers.
I see.
But they handle it impromptu, Robin.
Oh.
But he was telling me that he's booked into a gay club in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it's really weird because there's a million people around him. And
what kind of dough does he get for doing that?
I don't know. But Jack Gordon was there with him.
Oh yeah.
And there's a million people around. Robin Bird was there with him.
Yeah.
He's got this whole big entourage. And then he said to me on the side, I'm not doing a homo club. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later, he said, well, I'll do it, but I got to have a girl by my side at all times so that, no guys think that I'm into that sort of thing. And the next thing you know, he's like, yeah. And I go, John, we're going down to Atlanta. He's like, yeah, Atlanta. I don't even think he knows where he's going.
Yeah, right. He's out of it. Did Jack Gordon strip at all?
No, he didn't.
No?
He didn't.
Did he try to pick up John Wayne? From those things we were reading last week in the press. He's ordering gay magazines.
Yeah, but he's not gay.
It's just, I was saying to the guys outside, it's sort of weird. It's like sometimes Jessica Hahn would do really weird stuff, and you sort of had the impression that Jessica knew what she was doing and she just made that decision to do it.
Yeah.
And you get the impression that John's not totally aware of what's going on.
Right. Well, he wants to make some dough.
You know what? It's very funny because I saw him on another talk show not too long ago, and now Jack's son, who is his manager, sits with him with his arm around John's chair the whole time, like John is his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And every time John gets a question from the audience, the guy answers.
Right. They don't want John answering. Nobody wants John to answer.
Do you think he pinches the back of his neck and that means shut up?
How long before we see John Wayne at the Donkey Show? You know what I mean? John Wayne Bob at Donkey Show.
Donkey Show.
Because it doesn't take much convincing. He goes, I'm not going to a homo club. And then 2 seconds later, well, I'm going to the homo club.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to do a porno movie. I'm doing a porno movie.
Yeah, right.
But I'm only going to do one.
Yeah.
Until the next one.
Right.
Did you think Gary was going to say that you could go up on stage and for an extra $20 he'd pull out the front of his suit and you could look down? And
it hadn't occurred to me, but there's a good idea.
That's next.
Yeah.
I do that before I do a gay club.
He'll be doing Polaroids.
So was the crowd into it, or were they just pissed off?
No, the crowd wasn't pissed off at all. It was like curiosity seekers, and they just seemed. A lot of people just wanted to see what John Wayne Bobbitt looked like in person.
I see. All right. Well, there you go. And then
I did hear them saying that he was supposed to go to alcohol and drug classes or something.
Oh, for when he got into jail or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's supposed to go to class for that.
So anyway, Gary brings Stuttering Vic with him because Stuttering Vic wanted to go to the Paradise Club, and Gary figures, hey, anybody who works for free for us should get some perks. So he gets whatever interns want to go, he lets them go.
Mm-hmm.
So where is Stuttering Vic? Is he here this morning?
Yeah.
You got to hear this. Stuttering Vic, don't you think of Stuttering Vic as like this little innocent kid?
I don't know what to think of him.
Great.
What, did you get a haircut? Stuttering Vic got a haircut.
I think he put his head in a pencil sharpener.
How much did you pay for that haircut?
I didn't.
Who did that to you?
I was going to try to comb it straight down, but it looked really bad after I got the haircut, so I went back to the...
You got really weird
all
hair.
The way.
Your hair comes all the way down almost to your eyebrows.
He lost the bet.
It
looked a lot funnier on Friday night, that's all I can tell you.
Well, actually, he's the only one who didn't like it. Hazel, he liked it a lot.
Who liked it?
Hazel?
Hazel?
No. The other intern. Basil. Baz liked it.
Basil.
Yeah,
oh,
he liked it, and you know,
he's
at 25, right? So I like his opinion more than Gary's.
Right.
Do you know what Stuttering John said the other night? He said that he never thought, the entire time he worked here, he never thought stuttering was funny.
Yeah.
He couldn't understand why we laughed, and then he heard Vic, and he thinks that's really funny.
Yeah, well, Vic doesn't stutter enough for me.
I know.
I know.
He just
I'm
has
not on
that
the air
funny
enough.
mouth thing.
Yeah, I love his technique.
Yeah, that lip starts going.
So anyway, Vic goes with Gary to this Paradise Club.
Well, he's been asking everybody to take him to Scores and this place and that place.
He's really, really horny.
Does Vic know we know about this?
Horny?
No.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Vic is going through the club. Was Vic drunk?
No, see, this wasn't with me. He did this with Gorilla the week before at Expo, where Gorilla works.
All right. So anyway, we hear back about Vic's exploits, and I always think of Vic as like this sweet little guy. You know?
It's hard to to put those stories together with him and all the drinking and everything.
Yeah.
I know I've had problems.
Was he loaded when he was doing this?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Anyway, so Vic, I don't. Maybe it's because he's Indian or something. I think he's spiritual or something. I don't know what it is,
You're
but
buying that whole.
I don't know what it is, but
Am I
anyway.
being set up?
What?
Am I being set up?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, what happened, Gorilla? Vic starts going through the club looking for women.
At this Club Expo, there's nothing but beautiful girls there.
All
and
right.
Vic, the first couple of times Vic was there, he was scamming on every girl. He even scammed on one of the interns that brought a girl.
Don't give me the life story.
But anyway,
where's Gary? Gary, give me this story. Why do I have Gorilla?
I'll get to it. I'm sorry. There was this bartender there that everybody was talking to. Vic started talking to her, and then I hadn't seen her in 2 weeks, and I saw her on Friday, and she goes, Stuttering Vic called me. I said, you gave him your phone number? He goes, yeah, he said he was producing this thing, and he needed me.
Vic evidently goes through the club and tells girls he's producing a news program. He says, in addition to being...
I'm not lying.
You're not?
I am going to be starting it next year.
Next year?
Yeah, I'm serious.
And he's doing the research now.
What news program?
No, it's on public access.
So Vic claims... Yeah, sure. So Vic says he's having some news program. Listen to this.
It's on public access.
It's not a news program.
Yeah, and in 1999, I'm going to have my own variety show, okay? You know what I mean?
Sure, you're looking for girls, too.
Yeah, so Vic goes up to this really hot girl and says...
She's telling everybody she's an actress.
Right.
Well, you know.
So Vic immediately moves in, and he's now a producer of a news program. And he tells her...
You make it sound so phony, but it's real.
Oh, man.
But then he calls her 3 times. She didn't want to give him her number.
Right.
She didn't want. Then why did she hand it to me in the first place?
Because she's an actress. She told me, she goes, I figure, you know what? If you give up one thing, you just never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So she
gave Vic her number.
Just out of, like, pure, like, a chance, one in a million.
Maybe he is for real.
Yeah, exactly. So he called her 3 times. Finally, she called him back, and he goes, well, we already have somebody, but, you know, we'd like to keep you on file.
Well, that's true. I mean, I've been playing this out for over 2 months.
You're calling her on the weekend, all weekend, and you called her like 3 times.
I called her twice, and the second time I called her is because we already had 2 other people lined up, and I thought she might want to have one last chance at it.
The show takes place in a year, though.
No, it starts in January. You need to start up a little bit earlier than that.
It's starting in January this year?
What is this
if
thing?
we get time.
And what is the name of this show? Oh, If We Get Time.
If we get the time on public access.
So you don't even have the time.
You have to apply for it first. And
you'd rather just get girls for the show.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, it's a good scheme.
Why don't you admit you were just trying to impress the girl?
No, because it's for real. All right, fine. I was just trying to impress the girls.
Why don't you be honest? What's the name of the show?
I don't have a name yet.
You mean you don't have a name for the show that starts in January?
I have a concept.
What is the concept? A news show?
No, it's a show about, like, clubs in New York and just entertainment in general.
Oh, I see.
And what do you need this girl for?
I need people to go out and film stuff. You know, I'll give them a camcorder, like a high-end camcorder, and we'll go out and film whatever's interesting, and then we edit it and we...
The concept is get laid. You know it. You were trying to get laid, you dog. Say it. Why don't you admit it?
That's not true.
There's plenty of girls you could get to do that.
If you would have saw this girl, there was no chance in hell that he was just trying to, you know, put her on TV.
All right. So anyway, that's what Vic was doing last weekend.
Vic lies is what you're saying.
Yeah, Stuttering Vic.
I have a
This is
show.
such a joke.
This is
I have
such
a
a joke.
I'm a producer.
I'm a producer. You can't even say producer, let alone be a producer.
That's why I say I create the show. I run the show. I don't say I don't say I produce the show. I just say I'm running a show or I created a show and it's starting in January.
Very good. All right. So that's Vic's angle. All right.
Boy.
He always has a show and there's girls and.
Great. Now I'm totally shot. Everywhere I go, it's going to be, right.
Yeah, well, of course.
Right.
That scam never works, my
You'll
friend.
think of another story. You're a movie producer.
You better set your sights a little lower. Was she really hot, this girl? Was she really hot? Gorilla's out of it.
There's a girl.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, she was definitely hot.
There's a girl on the phone who said that Vic was, give you what Vic's line was at Club Expo.
Uh-oh.
Vic tried to pick you up at Club Expo?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Who's this, Andrea?
No, it's Elisa.
Who's Elisa?
I didn't give you my name. I just kind of laughed.
No, who are you? I don't think I ever talked to you.
Oh, calm down.
Calm down, Vic.
Actually, you did. You came up to me a few times, and the last time I was standing by the door near the bar, near the exit door.
No, you're making this all up.
No, I'm not.
Sounds right to me.
Listen,
Girl, you weren't even there. What are you talking about? I work there. Yeah, you work on the other side of it.
Oh, I wasn't working there.
What doesn't ring true about her story? That you asked her several times?
No, he came up to me and he said, I'm a very important celebrity.
I never, ever say that. I never name drop. No, I didn't. You're so phony. Hang up on her, Howard. She's lying.
Oh, wait, let me hear the story.
Wait a minute.
Let me hear what you
screaming.
did. You protest too much, man. Tell me, are you telling the truth?
I swear
All right,
to
what
God.
did Vic say to you?
He came up to me, actually came up a few times, and the last time he came up to me, and I swear to God in my life, he came up to me and he said, I am a very important celebrity. I'm like, yeah. He's like, no, I'm with the Stern Show. And then he said to his friend, he said, aren't I? I'm a very important celebrity. And his friend's going,
who's my friend?
Some tall guy, and he had like brown curly hair. And he's like, he is. He's with the Stern Show.
Yeah, that was Howard. He was with me, right?
I don't know who. No, Howard.
Yeah, let me hear. Then what does he say? Then what does he say?
That's all he said.
Oh.
But I know you guys because I used to work at E, so I know who you guys are, and I never knew that guy, so I knew. That's how I knew.
You knew he wasn't an important celebrity.
Well.
Poor Vic. Vic, tell the truth. That's a true story.
I never met this woman in my life before. I swear to God, and I never ever name drop. I never go and tell anyone, "Hey, I'm Stuttering Vic."
What does Vic look like?
He's got his hair in a ponytail. He was wearing jeans and a flannel shirt tied around his waist, and it wasn't this Friday.
Oh, that must have been Ralph.
No, I know Ralph.
Vic.
I met Ralph at the E-taping.
Yeah, but Vic doesn't have a ponytail.
Yeah, and he doesn't dress like that.
Well, then somebody else is saying that.
Oh,
his hair's
okay.
with blonde hair in a...
No. Oh, that's Jackie, blonde hair in a I'm a very important celebrity.
I'm with the Stern Show.
No. See, Vic, just got to wait till she trips up. Mellow out.
Yeah, you don't have to scream and carry on. We're not going to throw you out.
It was a lot funnier when it was true.
She was sweating.
Oh, well, some other girls will call it.
Push the panic button. That's funny. All right, Gorilla, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Gorilla.
The bartender was really good looking?
Oh, yeah, she was real good looking.
She wasn't paying attention.
She wants to play your wife in the movie.
Yeah, I bet she does.
Real cute.
Let's bring her down for an audition.
All right.
No.
What is Vic's last name?
Stuttering.
That's his first name.
What is your last name?
Parik.
Parik?
Yeah, Parik.
Stuttering Vic Parik?
Something like that.
You can't even say his last name.
Parik. I can't even say my first name either.
What do you mean?
Well, I stutter on V and P.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me hear you say your name.
Whole name.
Vic Parik.
Oh, so you can say the name.
You just got me prepped, that's why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's like every time I call to order something on the phone.
It's hard.
Yeah, I actually have a card in another name, so I don't have to stutter when I say my name.
What's your first name?
Vic.
What's your last name?
Yeah, it's never been this bad.
It's unbelievable. You know what it is? You feel good because you can do it so easily.
And you just can't believe how hard it is for him.
Something I can do that he can't.
Say it again.
Come on. Harik.
All right, very good. I got to take a break.
I don't know what it is.
Hold on.
What is it, Baba Buhai?
We probably could do this all morning.
Yeah.
But this is one of the girls that was in our New Year's Eve pageant.
Yeah.
She was at the Paradise Club on Friday night, and she would also like to tell you Vic's rap.
Oh.
Like UFOs riding.
Which girl is this?
Jackie, the lesbian ice sculptor.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Another cute girl that Vic was trying to get, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what did Vic say to you?
Well, the first thing he said was he introduced himself. I'm Stuttering Vic. I said, oh, you're the one. And then he asked me if I had a boyfriend. And when I told him I didn't, that I left that all behind in Albany, his first thing was, oh, I'm the producer of a show, and there might be something available for you.
Producer of his news show or this show?
He just said a show on public access.
Vic, you say this isn't true?
Yes, this isn't true. It did not happen in the way she was saying. First, never introduce myself as Stuttering Vic. It was Gorilla's friend, Larry Green, said, he's her best friend, man.
So you did go up to her.
No, I was standing there, and Larry Green turns to me and says, are you Vic? And I'm like, yeah. And he turns to the girl, and he introduces us, right?
All right, and you said that you might have an opening?
No, I did not say that. And then, I just started making connotation like this and that because there's no one else to talk to. And sometimes she's like, well, I just moved up.
She's a very attractive girl. I can see what you're...
It was in the dark. I just make and she's normal. She's not that attractive.
She's not that attractive.
I guess Vic is getting supermodel.
I've seen her, yeah, right. I've seen her on the New Year's Day. She's pretty
it was
special.
dark and I have bad eyesight, so maybe I didn't see it right.
I see.
But she's lying and saying that I asked her if she had a boyfriend. I did not ask that. What I said was, it must be pretty hard to make such a drastic move from Albany to here. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, my social life is blah, 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 blah. I'm not dancing in the clubs anymore. And I'm trying to get my act in life. I'm taking voice, I'm getting my voice lessons and this whole bit again. I mean, I was just trying to
So what did Vic say? He's a producer?
Yeah, he handed me his business card saying he's in creativity of electronic something or other, and asked me the first question, are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone? And I said, no, I left that all behind in Albany, and I'm not ready to get involved in anything.
So Vic, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. I didn't say it. There's nothing wrong with saying it, but I did saying. Yeah, right.
Did Vic seem bombed?
I really couldn't tell.
What is it, Papa Foley?
I'm just curious. Vic has a business card?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see it.
Vic, let me see your business card.
It's in my bag. It's in my wallet.
So why were you saying no, this isn't true? You do have a business card.
Yeah, I do have a business card. I did give it to her.
What is your business?
I do consulting work.
What is it?
Yeah.
Monkey business? What did you say?
I do consulting work for a computer company, like repair and all that. And I'm branching out into CD-ROMs.
So why would you give a stripper your business card?
Because she might be useful.
No,
really, she might have a brain, and she could, host a show. Maybe she can hold a camcorder and even use it.
Let's see.
I don't know.
GA Creativity, Efficiency, and Electronic Publishing. I see. And you are the president of the company?
I'm the only one in the company.
Oh, I don't know. Vic's got moves. I don't know.
He's got scams going on.
You have many accounts? Have you done any business through this company?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Right,
have a good morning.
Good morning.
He's saying he didn't do any of the stuff, but she has the card.
Yeah.
No, I did give her the card. I did talk to her about it, but not in the way she's saying. I did not ask her if she was dating somebody.
So how come you didn't score with her?
That's not good enough, I guess.
Right.
It's all right to try to pick up women, Vic. Why are you?
But not in the way she was saying it. She's making it sound like a go over with a big sign saying, "Hi, I'm Stuttering Vic."
Vic is like, I think Stuttering Vic goes around saying he's a producer and has a business. He tries everything out.
Yes.
Because it's kind of hard to pick up girls when you're, just a regular college guy.
Yeah. He's got how many guys in college have business cards?
Yeah.
The ones that want to get laid.
And they're producers of a news program.
He's got that down to such a science. It's almost like, these quick draw guys. He flips that card out there.
Wants to show the girls he's a little more happening than a college guy.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm Vic.
You ought to just start wearing a turban and bring a cobra with you and get into a whole Stuttering Vic thing. Play it up. Nehru jacket.
Yeah, act like you're really weird.
Yeah, and then girls would go for that. More than a business card for some computer. She's not going to buy that she's going to be in a computer company.
What, is he going to dance on top of one of your machines?
Yeah. I mean, what has she got to do with computers? All right, Vic, Gorilla, thank you. I don't want to hear any more about it. I just think it's kind of funny what Stuttering Vic is up to. Guy still hasn't gotten laid.
And he denies everything. I didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
And when he came in here, he only stuttered on 2 letters, and by the time he was through, he stuttered on every one.
Only V
and then the other big hijinks over the weekend was Stuttering John had, I didn't even know about this, was setting up Jackie for a scam.
I knew something was going on.
Yeah. You know about this? Hey, Stuttering John, come on in here. Gangi, come in here.
I caught Gangi there with the camera. I didn't know.
Jackie had a gig. Where was your gig this weekend?
My father's place.
My father's place in Queens. What was the scam you were running on Jackie?
The scam was I got there early, and I went to the crowd and told everybody not to laugh the first 10, 15 minutes of Jackie's act. And by the end of the act...
So the whole thing about them owing you money was live from the very beginning?
Well, no, but I just knew that could be my guys in case you caught me there.
So listen to this. So all they got to do is stay out of Jackie's way to do this, okay? Right. So Jackie walks into the club, sees Stuttering John in the bathroom immediately.
He was the first person I saw. But that did make total sense to me.
Yeah, because I was supposed to be there anyway.
Saying, she owes me my money. Get my money.
Right.
And then I called and said I might be there, so I was supposed to be there anyway. That was no problem.
All right, so you were there.
So I wasn't surprised.
And Gangi, you're supposed to be working a hidden camera, right?
Yeah.
And why does Jackie find you in 13 seconds?
No, but he was very sneaky. He had his back to me.
You couldn't tell it.
Gangi, do you lose at everything you do? I mean, are you totally lazy at everything?
Let me explain for 2 seconds.
Yeah, explain.
The club was very open. There's not much room to hide. I tried to hide in a room. They wouldn't let me stay in the room because they said it was busy or something like that.
Right.
So it's a very open club. So
why don't you wait in your car till Jackie goes on?
Because John showed up really late and I had to set this whole thing up. That's why.
I was.
John, you were there 2 seconds.
I was at 10 to 9. Jackie doesn't get on until what? 10:15.
Right, but we agreed to meet at 8 and set it up. So at 8:45, I went out into the club to set up.
Yeah. So what happened? Jackie walks in the club.
So I'm trying to hide, and as Jackie's walking around the club, because you figure Jackie's going to go to a room and just hang out, but Jackie's walking around the club. So as he's walking around the club, I'm walking.
I was at the sound booth, and I looked and I saw Gangi across the way. I saw him with his back to me. I mean, I was kind of.
You're going to recognize the guy.
In my mind,
I mean, what did you do? What did you do? You got the whole audience in on it?
The whole audience ready to just yell for the money back after 10 minutes of not laughing and have Jackie, I figured, come on, you know.
So Jackie called Gangi and said, hey, man, don't mess with my gig.
Don't mess with my career. Don't mess with my livelihood.
Don't mess with my livelihood.
Oh. No, I was pissed off because it was going to be a horrible gig.
How come you have no problem messing with my livelihood?
Because that was you.
Exactly. Jackie gets all upset, but in the meantime, he has no problem, taking up hidden cameras for when I go out.
No.
Stealing puppets and hidden
cameras. How is that related?
He sees it as a different thing.
He really laid into it. Like, I was scared.
What did he say to you?
Oh, he really? What did he get?
Oh, not physically.
No. I got
You know what it was? I knew that once I got on stage, it's not like I could leave the stage and come over and ask him to go away. So if I didn't try and get him to go away right then and there,
you were in trouble.
I was in trouble.
Right.
And to tell you the truth, it's a weird club. It's going to be hard enough on a Friday night with 250 drunken bums. They really didn't need to be inspired to be any worse. So I wasn't looking. And I wanted to do it. I know, and I wasn't.
You guys are such retards. You had the whole thing lined up. It's a great scam.
Howard, it was all set up perfectly.
And there are a million places to hide.
There's so many nooks and crannies.
You are so lame.
I was hiding.
Did you hear what Jackie just said? There's a million places to hide in that club.
I was
John,
hiding.
What do you mean? What are you saying? There is a million places to hide?
Yes, there is.
So what's wrong with him?
Because when I got back, it was so perfectly set up. I got back all psyched to hear what happened. Kenji goes, he found me. It's
How did he find you? Why didn't you hide?
I was hiding in a corner. Where was you?
Howard, where else could he have hidden?
Hold on.
Soundboard.
Hold on.
Howard, standing by the soundboard.
Wait a minute.
You stood by the soundboard?
Yes, you were by the soundboard. No, hold on. Let me explain. Not only...
You weren't even there.
This is a club.
I left to make a look.
Guys.
Gangi, what is your story?
It's unbelievable.
What my story? I was hiding on the opposite end of the club in a corner where he couldn't see me.
Howard, he saw you. You're the soundboard.
Listen to me.
Walking around. I'm trying to freaking hide from a guy who's kept walking around you kept walking.
You know what annihilate?
Yeah.
There are a million tables. There's a stage. There's back rooms. There's ticket booths. There's the bar. There's 2 bathrooms. There's behind the bar. And I'm standing here, and here's all the tables. And there's an open aisle
Yeah.
I'm at the soundboard. There's an aisle, and Gangi's at the other end of the aisle with his back to me.
Oh, boy.
With his very back of his head. How are you going to miss it?
Way to hide, Gangi.
Underneath the table he could have hid.
And standing there with
and
the camera.
you could never recognize that haircut, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
no.
It's not like if he had had a hat on, I would have never known in a million years.
And standing there with the camera.
With a camera. With his back to me. No, he's like this. He's like this.
Man.
He is pathetic. Don't send. You know what I mean? Don't see. I told you he's the wrong guy for that job.
You know,
you can't even work a camera.
and I did go ballistic on him. I admit that. But like I say, that was my only shot.
Right.
Oh, God, you didn't get that, Gangi?
Jackie, how soon did he break down and say why he was there?
No. I went off before he really had a chance to say too much. You know, I didn't say go away, and he went, I'll leave. He was like, you know, he was pretty forceful, like he wasn't going anywhere. You know, he was like, he was a nudge, you know, like he was going to stay no matter what. But I laid guilt into him.
If you're going to do a hidden camera thing, you got to hide.
And Scott's guy, the other guy, was standing right next to him. So if there was any doubt...
Why would you stand right in the aisle?
It's not the aisle. You have to understand what the place looks like.
No, you hide in a room.
Jackie,
you hide in
you don't
car.
want somebody to go there with a camera and show him where you were standing.
Do me a favor. Get a shot of where he was standing.
Helen Keller would have seen
in the club.
Really? I mean, Jackie's the performer, and he saw you.
I don't even have decent eyesight, and I'm thinking of a million things before I go on. I'm not
even
I'm not looking for
concentrating.
Gangi, and there was every reason for John to be there. I was never suspicious for a second.
Eyewitness on the phone. He can tell you exactly what was going on.
Hi, you're on the air.
Ray Charles.
Hi.
Howard.
Yeah.
I was at the gig. While Jackie, we were sitting right in front of the soundboard. While Jackie was standing there, we were looking right at him. Gangi was standing in the middle of the club with a camera in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, you're like a retard.
No.
You're a big fat retard.
I was going around.
You are the worst cameraman. You cannot even... Where's that 10-year-old kid? He could have pulled it off.
The reason I was
Why do you go through all the hassle?
Was because John didn't show up, and I had to tell everybody
So
what the plan was.
What do you have to hide for? Just hide. Just hide.
Who was going to tell the people?
He told the people.
He showed up.
You know what, Howard?
I already told everybody.
You are picking at straws. I was there 15 minutes before Jackie got there. I made sure everybody in that freaking club. The guy, are you still on the phone?
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
Yeah.
I told you, don't laugh, right?
John came over to our table.
You told one table.
I told the whole club, Jan.
I guarantee if somebody else in this
But
club...
even if you did tell everyone, why would you stand at the aisle where Jackie can see you?
I was standing at the other side of the club.
Why would you be in the club? Why would you
I was on the other side behind
This isn't Madison Square Garden, Howard. This is not
it's
the
a
length,
tiny little club.
not the length of the hall here.
And when you see Jackie come in, why wouldn't you disappear?
Of course.
Only one
I would head for the hills.
Yeah.
Jackie's going to recognize you.
When Jackie went to the bathroom, that's where I was.
Yeah.
Gangi had now 45 minutes to go hide because me and Jackie stayed in the bathroom for like 10 minutes talking. He could have went anywhere in the club to hide.
But he doesn't even think to hide because he's lazy.
You're
lazy.
To hide.
2 words for you. Lazy.
In fact, when I saw him at the other end, I think he was standing right in front of the door. I think there's actually a room right there.
And I hid in there for 2 seconds, and they kicked me out. They said, no, you cannot stay in here.
So then
I said, listen, I have to hide because Jackie's going to see me. This is the only room I can hide in.
Thank you, Gangi, for the good scam.
How
Nice
can I say one
scam.
thing? I have done many a practical joke, and this is the first one that got screwed up.
Because he just stood there. All he has to do is walk out the parking lot and wait till Jackie goes on. Seriously, what's so difficult? You gotta meet the espionage of the thing. It's a fun night. You are lazy. You stand at the bar with that camera.
I wasn't standing in the bar with the camera.
Jackie just said he saw you standing there with a camera.
So I went wild on him, but in other words, he just by me seeing him, he had blown it already.
Right.
But you know what? When Jackie was going wild, Gangi didn't even get that.
No. You wouldn't think to turn on the camera and get it, right? Of course not. Because why? Let's hear the excuse now.
I'm glad he doesn't have it because I went wild.
That would have been great.
That would have been great. And I said,
turn on the audio. Anything.
Well, you got to turn on the whole camera. But
so turn on the whole camera.
The camera was down. I would have had to,
So what?
I had to reach.
It was in his hand, but he can't figure out how to turn it on.
He couldn't hit the button so you could hear Jackie
You would have seen me reaching for it. I mean, at that point,
all right, thank you, Gangi.
So bad
Gangi, thank you again. Good job. Good job.
You have no excuse.
Nice job.
I do, too. This was John's fault. Tell him. The plan was 8 o'clock, but it was 10 to 9.
It's John's fault. It's Jackie's fault.
No.
You know what?
10 to 9, John. 8 o'clock.
Gangi, you didn't need me to do the scam. You did not need me to do the scam. You knew what to do. You did not need me there anyway. But I still got there. Gangi, I still got there. Listen, I still got there 50 minutes earlier than Jackie was there. I set the whole thing up.
John, you got
it's
there
irrelevant.
5 minutes early.
No, I got there 8:45.
You walk in, you go to the first table. Gangi, what's
every table.
I said, hey, I told everybody already.
every table. I went to every table.
You go to the one table.
Howard, it's irrelevant.
And you go, all right, guys, you understand what's going on?
Let's say he never showed up. Let's say he never showed up.
Right.
How come you still couldn't pull it off? That's what he's saying.
I was in there. That's what I was doing when you showed up.
But you got caught by Jackie.
No, he got caught. Howard. The key point is, Gangi didn't get caught set it up. The thing was set up. He got caught half an hour later, standing around.
It was already set up.
It's irrelevant. It was all set up.
It was all set up. So even though he was late, it was all set up.
The game was afoot.
All you had to do was hide.
It comes down to one word.
Yeah.
He's lazy.
He is. He is so lazy.
Why would I be lazy to hide?
Because
That's
you
so
are.
Stupid.
You want people
That's
to see you or something. I don't know what it is. You're lazy.
You probably were angry that you had to be there working. That's what it was. So you decided to blow it.
That's right.
Full view of the whole club with the lights were still on in the club, and he had a camera in his hand.
Oh my God!
He was under a spotlight.
I'm telling you.
I was setting there.
How did he wear a sign? Jackie noticed.
You know what? Now I'm going to really screw you. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Right? Jackie's not even there yet. What is Gangi doing in the middle of the club?
What?
White balancing. Has the light on to a big white piece of paper, white balancing.
He is a retard.
There was no light on. There was no light on.
You were
There was
white
no
balancing.
light.
Were you not white balancing? Be honest.
Yes. I had to set up the camera so I could see
in the middle of the club.
And the guy can walk in. And the guy can walk in any minute.
He's white balancing in the middle of the club.
That's so funny. You have to do it where it'll freaking pick up something, not later when Jackie's on the stage already.
Yeah.
Is it not an opening act for Jackie? Is it not an opening act for Jackie?
Yeah.
Why not white balancing? Jackie's in the back, and there's an opening act.
Yeah, and Jackie's standing in the back.
No, in the back. There's a back room, you idiot. There's a whole
You can white balance anywhere, Gangi. You don't have to white balance right there. You can white balance anywhere.
You know what, Gangi? You got white balance. We got nothing else.
You know what it is? Gangi wants to be seen by girls, I think, that he carries a camera. You are pathetic. If I'm on a subterfuge, if I'm on a mission, I pretend I'm in the jungle. I'm hiding from the guy.
Hey, how come the whole Gary thing worked and John wasn't involved in that at all?
That
was perfect.
Did you shoot that?
You didn't even know, you Mar, until that night.
Because I was involved in the Gary scam. I set it up. I left this. I didn't know about this one. If I knew it would have worked.
There you go.
I was at the Gary Puppet thing. I went to the place and stole it.
No, he's talking about the learning annex thing.
Everything the other night.
Did he do the camera work?
Oh, Gangi did.
No, Gangi didn't do the camera
work. Of course
work.
not. That's why it worked. If Gangi had done the camera, he would have been standing up in the middle of the room
I
with Gary.
guarantee you one thing, Harry. If I had any of the guys from A, Doug, Eric, this thing would have not even screwed up.
Right.
I know it as a fact.
So then why'd you ask Gangi to do it?
I asked Doug, but they sent Gangi.
No, Gangi is not to be sent anymore.
Good. Gangi won't be sent to any of these.
No, only just Gangi does the taping here,
John,
where I can watch him.
Anything that revolves around John, I don't want to be.
Whatever. See, that's a loser.
Well, we don't want you there.
No, because I don't want to. Anything that revolves around you.
Because you screwed up. You screwed up.
No,
admit you screwed up.
You screwed up.
I'm hearing the whole story.
Show up at 8 o'clock and this would have worked fine. Show up at
you your fat ass would have still been caught standing around the camera in your hand.
Show up at 9.
No matter when I was there, because you screwed up, because you
Why did you show up after?
You suck.
Why did you show up after?
Gangi, ask the guy on the phone. I had plenty of time to talk to everybody.
Sir, did John speak to everyone there?
As far as I could tell.
And did John get away with speaking to everyone?
Such a liar.
Excuse me, did John get away with speaking to everyone in the club before Jackie showed up?
I think so, Howard.
Okay.
I swear on my mother's life, I talked to every table in that club before Jackie showed up. I swear on my mother's life.
Why were you
my mother's life?
Yeah, John was going around.
But you weren't talking to people in the club. Why were you hiding?
Sure, I did too.
Well,
with
why
all
were
the
you
interns who
there
were there
at the time that
very
Jackie
good.
came in?
All right.
Why were you there?
What?
Why were you standing there
when Jackie came in?
Why were you standing in the club when Jackie was there?
It was all set up.
He doesn't have an answer.
No, John, who I will have a bone to pick with, by the way, also spent 10 minutes or 15 minutes before I went on talking to me. We were screaming and bitching and yelling out in front of the club. Like, that was 15 minutes that I would have been walking around looking,
making sure.
And I said I gotta go back in because the opening act is probably almost done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So he kept you busy.
Guess what? Whose idea was it to go talk outside? Jackie?
Maybe yours.
It was mine. You know why? I figured I'd bring him outside. Gage's got plenty of time to now, hide and get everything set.
He can't hide. He sits there.
I pulled him aside. I pulled him outside.
Yeah, I pulled him a chair. I had a beer. I hung out.
How could you stand in a club? Once the lights go down, then he can't see you.
He also had a director's chair.
He was also standing in like the most brightly lit area.
Was he really? I mean, you were standing there going, sir, were you standing there?
Across from the stage. Right in the aisle that went straight across. He was right there with the camera. My friend even said, is that the kind of camera they use for the E-show? It just looked like a little regular camcorder.
Did you bring the little camcorder?
Yeah.
Just bring a regular camera.
No, but that was up to me.
I know, isn't it embarrassing? That's what we use on the E! Show. That's some budget I got over there.
But Howard, the point is that camera's
balancing that.
And he's white balancing that. He couldn't white balance it anywhere else. He had a white balance in the middle of the club.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Because he's hoping some girl will see him with the camera.
But Howard, the point is that camera's even smaller. It's a small camera.
How could Jackie see it? I know. He couldn't hide
and he
somewhere.
still couldn't hit the button.
Hide in your car. Hide in your car and say, someone tell me when Jackie's going on.
And just
use your brain.
Just to defend myself for a second.
The opening act.
You have defended yourself.
I had the whole bill. I had a gig that night, but I still went there first.
You understand? Any monkey could have stood there with a camera. He has to stand in the middle of the club. Sir, he was clearly visible to everyone.
Why do you believe the guy on the phone and not me?
I believe Jackie's telling me he saw you.
I was trying to hide on the opposite side of the room. Where
it's a tiny room.
Why were you standing up? Why not sit down?
John,
Howard. John, if John's standing over there.
Yeah.
And I'm standing here. It's an aisle.
That's it.
He's there with his back to me. There's chairs. There's tables there. There's bars.
But it's an aisle.
Ticket booths.
He could have sat down on the floor.
Standing at the end of a bowling alley. You might as well have been a pin waving.
Yes.
Literally. You are so sluggish and stupid.
You know what? I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Well, you should listen because maybe you'll learn something.
I'm not listening.
All right. Thank you, Gangi. Another job well done.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I know how to hide.
You know what? I'll tell you one thing. I saw them. I didn't even know what they were going to do. I didn't even ask about the scam, but I saw a couple of shenanigans going on in the hall, and I was surprised they didn't blow it before they left here.
Yep. Good work, Gangi. Jackie's not going to see you.
I'm the retard who shows up on time. I'm the retard who sets it up.
Yeah, but you were caught.
Let me tell you that everyone was screaming down the hall all morning. We'll see you at Jackie's tonight.
But even still,
everybody.
even if Jackie caught you, he shouldn't find your camera, that little dumb camera. You should have hit the camera and just said, hey, Jackie, I came down to see the show. I'm meeting Jen here or something. You make up some excuse.
But none of you know how to keep a secret and hide.
Right. What is it, Papa Boo? Hi.
There's a guy on the phone in the office who said that, Gangi had this whole thing set up, but they said it was standing under, like, the lights, and you could see the camera and everything. And then Gangi started passing notes to all the tables that said the joke on Jackie is off.
That's right, Howie. Yeah, we got that
what?
too.
No, that was after Jackie laid into me and stuff. That was...
A note came around that we had to pass on for the next
Oh, just leave. Did you get a note, sir?
Yes, we did.
You did?
It said the joke on Jackie is off. Pass it on.
Well, that's because the opening act was already on. So
I was going to ask, because if they told everybody not to do that, it seemed like it went like a regular show, so... Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. Well,
I was wondering if there was...
Well, Gangi passed notes.
Well, the opening act was already on.
You didn't even turn your camera on so you could pick up the sound of Jackie yelling.
Yeah, I would have loved to have heard that. That would have been great.
You know why? You're slow.
No.
You're slow. You don't think fast. You don't think on your feet. When do you get those things? When have you ever gotten
Now's the time. You should have got that.
That was
you
the one time
can get them in the hall here because you think everybody's giving you permission.
And I'm up on stage the whole time thinking that I kicked him out. I'm hoping he left, but I don't know if he left. But I'm assuming that just like with Gary,
when I
there's
send
a camera
John,
set up behind the piano or something in addition.
When I send out this Stuttering John to do an interview, and there's 5 security guys throwing him out, he leaves the recorder on.
Yeah.
If Jackie's yelling at you, what are you, so pussy-whipped you can't just leave the camera going?
No, well, I didn't have it on to begin with, so I
flick it on. It's a little switch.
Right,
it's a small...
had to
He's so
Howard, it would have been
relaxed
good,
that the
too, because
camera's
Jackie
now...
was visibly upset.
Of course it would have been good.
But he's so relaxed, the camera's now slung over his arm on a strap.
Gary, would you stop coming in here?
If I could tell you how great it was, Jackie was outside like upset. It would have been perfect. He would have cried.
Right.
You know what? We got to tie this up, Howard. We got an Asian woman sitting in the office.
You guys get out of here. All right, goodbye. All right, thanks, sir.
Okay,
bye,
Howard.
Some news, Robin.
All right. 2 teenagers are the first people to face criminal charges in Monmouth County, New Jersey, for possession of Jimson weed. They went to the township to gather the weed after seeing news stories about the poisonous plant's hallucinogenic effects.
You ever done that, Jackie? Jimson weed?
Weed, yeah. More weed. Any kind of weed. I love weed.
Do you know Jimson?
Jimson? It's the Jackie Puppet dog.
Police say they apprehended the 2 boys on Friday. They had 2 large plastic trash bags full.
That's all?
Of Jimson weed.
Oh, there goes my weekend.
A county prosecutor discovered an old law making possession or ingestion of the weed illegal. It was an old law in the books. and punishable by a maximum $1,000 fine and 6 months in jail.
How could they make Jimson weed illegal?
It was already illegal.
Really?
It was already on the books. You just found the law. What do you do with the Jimson weed? Do you smoke it?
Jackie's smoking Jimson weed right now. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his side. Look at the Jackie puppet, Robin. You gotta get that. There he is with Jimson weed. 50-year-old man with Jimson weed. Wacky Jackie. Wacky Jackie.
Wacky tobacco.
I'm Jack and he's a joke man.
Jackie Jimson joke man Martley.
I'm the joke man. Oh, Nancy, take a hit.
He's just an old hippie, as they say.
Weed, any kind of weed.
Here's your bong.
Can you bong, Jimson?
Yeah, here you go. There's a whole puppet show. There's a whole puppet show going on in here.
Give me a match, Fred. Fred, give me a match. I need weed. My bong.
That's when you know it's good.
Is it good, Jackie? Just once if it's good.
Do you know Jimson weed, Howard?
Weed is if I can't light it.
No, I don't. I'm not aware of what it is.
Apparently, it has. It makes you hallucinate.
I'll smoke it until I'm as stupid as the Gary puppet.
So there you go, Jackie. Something else to try. Have you ever had Jimson weed, Jackie, for real?
Jackie, real Jackie.
Shut up, you witch.
Now Jackie's laughing.
Laugh it up. I laughed when you came in. What a crowd. If I had blood, I'd blush.
Jackie, do you have any knowledge of Jimson weed?
Weed?
Oh, you stop, Billy.
Jackie, do you?
No, I never heard of that.
Wow. Now that's a new one on him.
Never even heard of it.
The puppet's by Jackie's head. All right, very good. Hey, good to see you, Jackie Puppet.
Wait a minute.
I'm having a third lung put in so I can wheeze more.
Now listen to this, Howard. A marriage broker, whatever that is. A marriage broker.
Once you start the Jackie Puppet, you don't stop.
A marriage broker plunged to her death from the 20th floor of her luxury apartment building in an apparent suicide. New York City police found the nude body of the 37-year-old woman.
Nude.
On the 5th floor deck of the health spa adjoining her East 57th Street building at 6:30 last night.
Jackie, nude body.
Oh, stop it. She apparently tumbled from the 15th
I'd still do her.
floor, I guess, jumping out of the rear window of her apartment. Her neighbors in the high-rise building told the Daily News that she had a habit of wandering around her building nude or in her underwear.
In her underwear.
Oh, my.
Jackie Puppet, in her underwear.
Hey, you gotta laugh, you know? What are you gonna do? I mean, the bad news could just bring you right down, so that's why I laugh. That's why I laugh. Puppet. Hey, could you see her taint?
Oh, stop it. What is this city coming to, Howard? A posse of ski mask... Oh, shut up, Jackie. A posse of ski mask bandits invaded a Manhattan garage early today and rode out of town in 9 luxury cars.
Wow.
What happened?
So they... What? Then what happened? Isn't that enough?
Hey, look at my hairline. I look like Billy West looked like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
You're suddenly talking to the Jackie Puppet.
I know.
I no longer have a discussion with you. It's you and the...
This newscast. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. In.
10 or 12 men all wearing ski masks and hooded sweatshirts persuaded a garage attendant to go to the roof when they shoved a gun in his ribs. Very persuasive.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then the gang stole 9 luxury cars. Among the stolen cars were BMWs, Acuras, Lexuses, and a Jeep.
Is Lexus the proper plural of Lexus? Or is Lexus plural already?
I have to say Lexuses.
Several Lexus.
No.
Is.
Fizz.
All right, I'm with you. Several Lexuses.
Yeah, and a Jeep. All late model vehicles with keys in the ignition.
Check the Bronx.
So.
Check the Bronx.
The Bronx.
Search all of the Bronx.
Jackie, did you just fart? Jackie Puppet?
Did he? I guess
he didn't get a laugh, so he just
farted. Amazing.
His line laid an egg, and then he just passed away.
He'll do anything.
So I laid an egg.
He'll do anything for a laugh. In Haiti, the
Tom
United
Chiasano
States...
just told me he's so happy that Billy is actually earning his money.
Oh. He doesn't care if Billy turns blue during Jackie, just as long as he gets that money.
I don't know whether to look at the Jackie Puppet or Billy turning a bright red as he does it.
It's a lot of hard work that goes into that.
Actual hair falling out of Billy's head.
Hey, Robin, I hated you. Get it?
Jean Bertrand Aristide tried to mingle with his supporters yesterday, but was forced back inside the gates of whatever palace he's in because the mob was so unruly. There do seem to be also acts of revenge going on elsewhere in the country as people start to try to pay back the people who were suppressing them for the last several years. The United States troops are still there on the ground.
They're French, right?
Yeah.
The French, they are a funny race. They fight with their feet and bang with their face.
This is like the Paul Winchell show.
Bastard, come on, you knew that was funny. I'm not waiting for you.
And William Swing, the U.S. ambassador to Haiti, Howard, says that the people who were running the country and who just left Haiti left a treasury that is largely empty.
I'm throwing that puppet out of here.
They say there's a lot of things that walked out of the 14 or 15 ministries that they occupied over the last 3 years. So they just basically robbed the country.
Unbelievable. It's like that Filipino monster, Ferdinand Marcos. Another monster. Oh, no more Jackie Puppet. I can't take it.
I know, he's too much.
He's funny, and he runs up to Jackie.
Hey, what do you call a tiny Puerto Rican?
What?
A speck.
I'm getting scared of the puppet.
It's taking on a life of its own. It's like that Twilight Zone.
Hey, I want to do something for you. This will be for our television audience. I could tag this on to the end of one of the shows. This is the last thing. Let me see. Does this camera work? Yeah, I'll do it into this camera.
What?
Hey, watch this. I'll do it into that camera. Right.
What are you doing?
I'm doing an impression. No, I'll do it into this camera, Robin. This is the last thing Nicole Simpson saw before she died. All right.
You really had to do that.
Now here's here's what Scott's wife sees before she dozes off. Turn over.
Took the answering machines today. My bag 5040 is important to me. Where's my hair?
What happened? Careful.
All right, that's for the E! Show. You can tag that on to the end of one of the shows. So the audience will see that.
Oh, my.
Sometimes I'm afraid when we go away to commercial.
I know.
You come back with something like that.
I know. That's grade A material, Robin. You don't know anything. That's top. Comedians would die for material like that. This is the last thing Nicole Simpson saw. Having a little fun with the OJ mask.
Everyone else is.
Here's if Scott the engineer and OJ end up in jail together.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, you. With my hair. Hey, with my hair. You.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to let him wear a piece in jail.
Hey, you know.
With my cigarette.
Make me feel like the Coke. Put your tongue in my mouth. Certainly. Hope you don't mind a little nicotine on your teeth. It tastes like cigarette. Thank you.
And OJ ends up with Scott there.
That's after a night of love.
Everybody erupted in laughter, and he said, on second thought, don't do that. He's talked about this too.
Well, there he is, the account of what Judge Ito. I can't believe the one lousy day.
You could have had Judge Ito.
They didn't have the camera in the courtroom because of the stupid jurors. No one could see them.
Yeah, we can't know who they are.
Yeah, they can't put a dot over their faces.
Yeah, they should all be holding those little sticks with blue dots in front of them.
In the biggest trial of our generation, the O.J. Simpson trial, Judge Ito instructs the jury to listen to my show and then not to listen to my show. And we don't have Judge Ito saying it. I was reading this account in... oh, my. Thank you. Thank you. I was reading this account in the Post, Robin, that says... I like this one the best because, you know, the New York Times carries it, the Daily News, Newsday. They all have it. But this one is particularly funny because it says, in a bizarre twist. The other one's just reported.
Right, it's not bizarre to them, but the Post picks up on the bizarreness of the whole thing.
In a bizarre twist, Judge Ito invoked the names of Shock Jock, Howard Stern, and the hit Fox TV show The Simpsons, as he warned prospective jurors not to look at newspaper or TV coverage or listen to radio reports of the Simpson case. Quote, if you see it on TV, switch to The Simpsons, the TV show, I mean. And if you hear it on the radio, switch to Howard Stern. On second thought, don't do that because he talks about the case, too. Now, the New York Post calls that a bizarre twist. Killing two people wasn't a bizarre twist, but this is a bizarre twist.
That's expected.
Yeah.
This is what drew people.
Judge Ito clocking in with the Howard Stern mention. They say the jury room erupted in laughter.
That's what your name does.
Yeah.
The Simpsons, they didn't like.
No, everyone...
That was normal. Everybody expected that.
Right.
But to say, listen to Howard Stern, it's like Jackson.
Yeah, right. Howard Stern. Billy, I don't know if people realize Billy is doing an impression of every one of Jackie's laughs. After Fred plays one, and then Billy goes right into it. It's amazing, and you can't tell the difference.
I know, it's incredible. It's incredible to watch.
Jackie, Billy, Jackie, Billy. All right, stop.
You're gonna rip something.
Right, okay, very good. Very talented.
He did one of those spontaneously this morning, Jackie did, and I was like, wow, he really does make those.
He makes noises come out. Do you realize when the noises come out that you've just made a strange noise?
Not consciously. You know,
No.
I mean, I'm not going for anything.
I mean, could you create that if you had to?
Yeah, but probably, but it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be something like that. Just
Yeah, that just comes out.
Just reacting.
Billy, is that the toughest laugh to get? That one?
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's hyperventilating or something.
Yeah, let me hear that one.
And it's
you can't do
That's
that
a tough one.
You know what? I really wish that when Scott yanked these out, also just for posterity, he would leave a few seconds before so I'd know where the hell it came from.
Yeah, Jackie, we'll catalog all of those.
No, but
similarly.
just for you.
Just for you. Just so that'll be done for you.
What caused that?
Nothing. You know you.
No.
I'll tell you what causes that.
I'm not walking
You probably just said something that you thought was funny. He doesn't laugh at anyone else like that. For me to get a laugh out of him, yeah. Oh, he's his best audience. He entertains himself all morning.
Oh, and I'm the only one that does that.
That's a tough one, huh, Billy?
Because you really we need inspiration for that.
I want to know where that came from. That's not me. That's bad. That's kind of like
a chicken. All right, listen, I got to do something here. Stop that. I'm going to stop that. I'm taping the Donahue show later today.
Yes.
And also, I will be in Washington to sign books on Friday.
Oh, that's right.
At 1:30 in DuPont Circle, 1:30 to 2:30 at Crown Books. With Pam Antonelli, who was fired from the Western Public Library for buying my book. Also, we have the...
Pam here already?
I don't know. Also, we have to get to the FMEs. This is our big award show. And stopping by later is Judy Nelson during the award show, because you know who Judy Nelson is, don't you?
No.
It's the one who was Martina's girlfriend. Oh, my.
Oh, her?
Yeah, her.
Oh, you're kidding. 'Cause I'm like, Nelson? Was she in the Nelson family?
Judd Nelson's sister. Judy Nelson used to get lesbianism with Martina Navratilova.
This is the woman who left her husband for Martina. I love that story.
Oh, that's a cool story.
She had, like, a husband who was a doctor and 2 kids.
Yeah.
Living this normal suburban housewife life.
Yeah.
And runs off with one of the greatest tennis players in the world.
It's a great story.
All I can think of through that whole story is the kids, I think, were like 14 and 16.
Yeah, they were in their teens.
How do you go back to high school?
Yeah.
Well, this is what I want to know. I want to know just how she broke this to her kids, that mommy's going off with Martina.
Because I saw them all on the news together once, and they were saying, hey, we really support our mom, and this is fine.
Yeah.
But you can't be 16 and your mom's a lesbian, lesbian.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, but if she's running off with a famous lesbian, maybe it's a little easier.
I bet you I could convert her back.
Oh, no, because she's living with one of Martina's ex-girlfriends now.
She just hasn't had a good mid.
She just, it was another one of those Lou Diamond Phillips things.
Nah.
All of a sudden she discovered she was a lesbian.
She just hasn't had the right meat.
So you're saying her husband was bad and bad.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that, but she needs my meat. That's all. I'll turn her on.
Dr. Nelson couldn't do the job.
Dr. Stern can. She just needs the right mix of manliness.
I just wondered what his life became after that.
You know what it is? A lot of times you just got to be real gentle, like a woman with these girls.
You know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I can drift over your body like a butterfly, like silk.
You want to do one of those bets? I bet you $20 you're not going to get her on your lap.
Bet you I could.
$20.
There you go. You're on.
Only 20?
I bet you I can get Judy Nelson on my lap.
And you can kiss her?
Oh yes.
What kind of kiss?
Well, I just met the woman. For God's sake.
He's going to give her a peck on the
What am I going to do? Am I going to get her clothes off and make love to her?
I get Jackie on the lap to do that.
Well, you say you're good at converting.
I could convert her. You wait and see. They're all horny on the inside.
You love her as Martina Navratilova.
Oh, I know I am.
It seems she drives these women crazy.
I know. She's so masculine. She has big veins in her arm. All right, listen. Let me take a break so we can start the FMEs. When we come back,
will be a guest presenter.
Yes. When we come back, I will do my opening monologue as I do every year. Everyone looks forward to it.
Very good.
I am better than
you
anyone.
You are the numero uno master of ceremony.
Yes, I am. I've never been tapped to host like an Emmys presentation.
Or a Grammys.
But people will see my hosting. When I do my hosting chores, I'm very good at it.
Yes, and this year, maybe you will get the recognition you deserve.
Yes, this will be my big year. And I will do my opening monologue. Then we'll hear a...
Whoopee, they'll call you.
And then we'll have a song and dance number from Baba Booey.
Oh.
All right?
And production numbers on it.
And we will give out our first award of the evening, which I'm not going to reveal yet what category.
Okay, but all the big categories will be coming up.
All the big categories and all the winners will be in the room. It will be very exciting when we get back for the 34th annual FME. You're listening. Oh, man. What is that, TDK tape? Yeah, TDK tape is low cut. Let me describe what you're wearing. It is a peach.
What was number 1 at the box office this weekend in Movie Land?
My book?
No. Nightmare Before Christmas, the animated film by Tim Burton.
It's a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it looks like a cartoon that'll scare kids.
What was number 2? The Beverly Hillbillies. I still can't believe this movie is making money.
I got to tell you something. You know, you see like a movie like Beverly Hillbillies making money. Why is it when the Arnold Schwarzenegger had The Last Action Hero, why didn't he come out like now?
Yeah, there's nothing to watch.
There's absolutely no movie. I mean, like, why do they all
He would
rush?
have had a big hit on his hands.
They all rush to go up against Jurassic Park. I never understand Hollywood, how they work that.
Yeah, it has to be a competition.
Yeah. It's so stupid. You go out now, you would make tons of money.
You got some good product. Demolition Man is doing very well because there's nothing to compete with.
What is the gross on that?
Demolition Man has made, do they give me full figures or just what they did this weekend? And this weekend they only made $4.2 million, but that's good enough for third.
Yep.
And it's been out 3 or 4 weeks now. I'm sure they're up in the $20-30 million range.
Wow. Wow. Wee doggy. Wow. The Beverly Hillbillies looks like a real piece of garbage.
I refuse to go to see a movie with that guy Ernest in it.
Yeah, I refuse to see a movie with Lily Tomlin in it. So, you know, I'm with you. Yeah, Ernest. Yeah, why should Ernest become a legitimate movie star?
I am sorry, I'm not going to go see that.
And that woman who directs it, Penelope something, she's the one who she's the one who did Wayne's World.
Right.
Boy, she keeps lucking out. Bad movie after bad movie, making money.
Sailing upward.
And nobody will be able to figure that out. They'll just keep giving her money until she actually fails.
Yeah. I can't figure out that Beverly Hillbillies thing. Who's playing Granny?
That old
That's
bag.
right,
Cloris
Cloris
Leachman.
Leachman.
Oh, I hate her.
Cloris Leachman.
And who plays Jethro? Some newcomer?
Yeah.
Some ridiculous.
Some unknown guy.
Hollywood schmo.
Who you'll never hear from
With
again.
a Jethro wig on.
Dabney Coleman.
Dabney Coleman is playing Mr. Drysdale, yeah.
Oh, man. How far he's sunk.
Run for your lives.
And I just can't see Lily Tomlin as Miss Jane. I'm sorry.
Hey, Cloris Leachman. She left her sex appeal in her diapers.
Well, Granny wasn't supposed to be sexy. At least that's not bad casting.
Who plays Ellie Mae? Anybody good?
No,
Yeah.
that's a cute blonde
Yeah, the girl from Baywatch.
Is that
Oh, yeah?
The one with the...
Oh, she's cute.
Then she...
Is that really one of those Baywatch girls?
Any nudity?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Just Jim Varney.
Yeah, he gets naked.
Ernest is naked. You see him in his... You see his ass.
Channel 2 is very upset with the Tribune people because of the whole Joan Rivers thing. I told you that Tribune is canceling Joan Rivers' talk show.
Yeah.
And coming out with this Can We Shop show, which they're offering to all the outlets that carry Joan right now. Channel 2 has said, we don't want
a shopping show.
So it's been picked up by Channel 11 here.
Yes. Here's a dress that I love, and you can have it for $14.
That's what the show's going to be.
Yeah.
Edgar bought me this dress.
Edgar bought me this dress right before he dropped dead. The bow lorgnette. This is my bow lorgnette. Edgar bought this for me when we were in Russia, right before I left him for the 3rd time.
These earrings are cabochon pearls.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Everything is a special name.
Capchon pearl?
Cabochon pearls.
These are cabochon pearls.
This is the cabochon cut.
Peur de soie. I shave my legs with this.
Everything's very classic. This is very Chanel.
I have no class whatsoever. I'll stoop to pick up pennies on the subway floor. I must make money constantly.
This is my watch with the ribbon band.
Yeah, what does that mean? My bow lorgnette and my what pearls?
My, cabochon pearls.
Cabochon. Mallorca.
They're faux pearls.
Faux cabochon pearls.
And you're listening to this, you go, what is she talking about?
Cabochon cut.
First of all, it's hard to understand her because of her voice.
This is a gold tone ribbon watch.
And she just spews these things out, and I guess people buy. I mean, I'd be like, what? I'd be over-explaining this stuff. I'd be like, well, this is a Gabachon pearl. This is taken from the ocean Gabachon.
See, you don't... A cabochon is a cut.
Yeah, who would even know that?
But you have to really be quick to understand what she's saying.
Now, everyone pay attention.
Now, when we were in the Greek Isles...
When we were in the Greek Isles on vacation...
Edgar bought me a bee.
And then...
Because in Greek, Melissa is bee.
And do you see this? Do you see this? This beautiful piece of jewelry. You see it? It's in the shape of a rock.
Uh-huh.
On vacation, I hunt for coins and jewelry on the beach with a metal detector. And I found this, and Edgar copied it for me.
Oh, when we used to go to Rome
Edgar used to collect coins. And he'd have them set in the jewelry for me.
Yes.
So this is a coin ring, just like the one Edgar bought me.
We only have 500,000 of them. This is Edgar's petrified...
Aren't these old Roman coins great?
This is Edgar's petrified eyeball. All right, the show is over now. I must go hunting for pop bottles to return.
What?
She has Vincent Price's wife's ashes.
Yes.
No.
That is true.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, and we are selling those. A replica.
Just like the urn I keep her ashes in.
What is she doing with it?
I don't know. They were close friends. So Carl Brown was incinerated, and Vinny gave John the ashes.
Oh, she loves
Why
stuff like
would
that.
he keep his own wife's ashes?
I don't like ashes. We have 500. We have 500 pounds of her ashes for sale today.
Vincent Price.
What does he do? Mix the ashes? Cut the ashes?
Yes. Kiss my ash. This is a copy of Melissa's, this I call Melissa's first period. It's a Kotex. It's in gold.
Anything she get her hands on.
Beautiful tampon pen.
This is a Beaujolais tampon.
This is a tampon on a chain.
What is a bouillon? You know what? I was doing...
Beau lorgnette. A lorgnette is a magnifying glass.
I was doing her show, and I'm looking at her, and she's wearing these gold keys around her neck, giant keys.
Yeah. Giant keys.
Yes. This is a giant key that opens up the bottle that holds Edgar's farts, his fart juice. QVC.
She has giant keys, Robin.
Oh, I don't doubt it. There's the key on a chain. This key unlocks my heart.
It's very beautiful. I'm so in love.
This is the key to my heart that Edgar bought me.
Right. Edgar, of course, didn't have the key to my heart. That's why I threw him out of the house on 3 different occasions.
He never found exactly the right key.
Oh.
But there's a young guy who has.
Yes, a young guy with a really hot body, hard body.
Poor Edgar. Bought her all that jewelry. Now she's selling it, so she got tons of money to date young guys.
Knocking it off and selling it.
Yeah.
High-class rummage.
You're not kidding. I asked her, what the hell is the drive there?
Rummage. I have saved my toenail clippings and bronzed them. Send money immediately. I need to fill my house with cash so that I can have as much money as anyone in the world. I will be the richest woman in the world.
I'm hoarding.
Hoarding cash. Toenail bracelet. Toenail clippings equal cash for my house.
They're like little half moons.
It's so great.
It's a classic design.
I swim in money like Uncle Scrooge McDuck.
This can take you from day to evening.
Yes. You know, a lot of people...
Drowning in money.
You can wear this at your office, and then if you go out that evening without stopping home to refresh yourself, which I don't recommend, but if you must, you can take this day into evening.
Day into evening.
You can dress it up or you can dress it down.
Like the white trash should, they have one outfit they wear that with. It's a pair of stretch pants and no panties.
2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. Now this is Melissa's line of exercise wear.
Yes. Now Melissa will be selling cheap junk like me. This is what Melissa exercises in. I don't mean a replica. I mean this is actually what she exercises in.
These are actually her exercise clothes.
You can smell her.
Sweat stains.
But it should be a great show.
Well, the problem with her show, the reason it's being canceled is because you can't understand a word she says.
Well, they say she's still going to have guests
Oh, really?
on this Can We Shop show.
Can we shop? Can we shop?
What's coming on TV today? On Jenny Jones, a show that you would absolutely love, Howard.
Well, I don't even know when that show's on.
It's on at 1 o'clock on Channel 9. You should tape it. It's teenage girls talking about dating.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I have a much better show.
What's that?
I will explain how I got to be so wealthy. First of all, I pump my own gas, collect coupons, pick pockets, and save string. Robin, I wish I could eat money. I love money. I almost named my daughter Dollar.
Money. Instead of Melissa, money.
Money Rivers. I love money more than anything.
You know, they say she's sold $60 million worth of merchandise on QVC.
Oh, Robin, it's not enough.
It's
not enough because you don't know. When Fox fired me, I was bankrupt.
She she talks about money constantly when she sees you. Are you making big money?
Yeah, she wants to know. Because maybe she'll do your job, too.
Money makes me wet. My only interest is interest.
In general, are you making big money?
Yeah, I know. She always says, what are you doing with your money?
What are you pulling down?
None of your business.
What are you pulling down a year, How?
Right.
You're
I
smart.
hope you're making big money.
You're a smart businessman.
Yeah, right. Sure.
What did you get, $3 a book, Howard? Right.
I've got a fabulous guy for you.
Is that what she said to you? Did she have someone for you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he's only 30.
On Shirley today, Howard, outgrowing a best friend.
I don't know what Shirley is, so keep going.
Another one of these shows.
Shirley
Hemphill.
Shirley Hemphill show.
On Geraldo, mothers and daughters who end up with the same guy.
Hey, that's normal.
Yeah.
A lot of people can relate to that.
There are not enough men in the world. You have to pass them down.
Hmm.
On Donahue, a new infidelity survey. I guess so you can figure out if your husband's cheating on you.
Every husband cheats. I'm telling you, I'm the only one that doesn't.
No, they say it's a lot lower, that percentage, than you think. They say only 15%.
Okay. Keep dreaming.
And parents dealing with teens who spend too much money on frivolous extravagances will be the subject of Oprah this afternoon.
And I will talk about how I like to break open piggy banks by squeezing them between my legs. It's better than sex.
Well, listen to this, Howard. You know how we're always being bothered by the government and you're supposed to be out of control
Right.
and in bad taste?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Oh, I'm the worst.
Our lawmakers wouldn't stoop to your kind of behavior.
Oh, no, they're Little Miss Perfect.
Well, it seems that Congressman Martin Hoke...
Martin Hoke?
Yeah. Got into some trouble. He was supposed to be... He was in a TV studio, and he was going to respond to President Clinton's State of the Union address.
And he lit his mother on fire.
No.
Because he wanted to get on the Tonight Show.
So a young producer type, female,
Yeah.
walks over to him to hook a microphone onto him.
Oh, yeah.
And the camera was on.
Right.
So you can see and hear everything.
Go ahead.
And he's sitting there alongside of another congressman.
Yeah.
And they say you could see him leering at this female producer who's putting his mic on.
Is that so bad?
Then, as she walks away,
His fingers disappear.
still only a couple of feet away,
Hey, where's my
then
fingers?
Hook, like a fraternity brother to his younger pledge,
Oh,
this other
yeah.
congressman says she has a big breast.
All right, so they're on TV and he doesn't realize it.
Right. Well, they're on camera.
Right.
They're not actually on the air yet, but
Right.
this is being videotaped. So he just chortles out, she has
Great breast.
big breast.
So?
Well, the producer, the female producer, was embarrassed and offended.
Come on. That's ridiculous. He's a man.
And, of course, this was shown everywhere.
The
I
man-
haven't seen it, but they say it was shown
All he observed.
around everywhere.
He didn't do anything lewd. He didn't. He whispered to a friend. She has incredible
No, he
breasts.
didn't whisper. He said this into a microphone. And she could hear him.
Does anybody understand that despite no matter what a guy is, he still has a penis and he gets a little bit aroused?
Well, the people in Congress don't understand that about you. I don't know why you're being so understanding to them.
Yeah, you're right, Robin. Yeah, can't this man conduct himself properly?
That's right.
Lock him up in jail. Fine him $1.6 million.
Absolutely. So after he found out that word got out about his comments, he did call the young lady to apologize.
Oh, sorry.
But I understand some of his other female colleagues are appalled.
And I'm very embarrassed.
At his
Yeah, no guy looks at a woman's breast.
You think-
No.
You're supposed to.
No.
Well, Jackie, let's not talk about Mr. Sexual Harassment over there.
What'd you say, boobs?
This man could be brought up on charges any time of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Are you going to do a show with the Jackie Puppet?
Oh, you know, from time to time, I have to be inspired, you know,
I
when
see.
Jackie gives me more material.
You don't want to do a little something right now? A little something off the top of your head?
I don't feel anything right
Re-
now.
all right,
No,
fair enough.
Tom was stellar.
Fred, do you want to do anything with the Jackie puppet?
No, I think we should wait until Billy comes in and does it.
All right, you're going to
Makeup,
leave that up to Billy? Because, Robin, you could do a good act with it. You know, all I got to do is...
I created Jackie, quite
Right.
frankly.
That's right.
But...
You created the Jackie persona.
Right after the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I got finished with fire, I made Jackie.
Yeah, so
Do the puppet, Robin.
let me see you do the puppet. Go ahead.
I don't
Paybacks.
know.
Paybacks are so sweet. Go
What are
ahead.
you talking about?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
When I feel like
Go
doing
ahead.
you, Jackie, I do you.
Go ahead. You better feel like it.
Do a Jackie puppet on the phone to a joke lad. Come on, you know you can do it. Papa Fooey, you want to do something with the Jackie puppet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
See, he's ready.
All right, here goes Gary with Jackie puppet. This will be on the E! Network eventually, as everything ends up on our TV show. Anything that's good, anyway.
Where's the thing that moves his head?
It's a little string there.
Concept.
Yeah, well, you get him away from the mic.
You go to the mic.
Put him on your other side. There you go. Gary, a little confused.
I wish I could take this beer can out here.
We'll put the bomb.
And put a little phone up to his ear.
Oh, well.
This is Jackie in the joke lounge.
Okay, there we go. Here he is. This is Gary working the Jackie puppet. As Jackie, when he's supposed to be here in the show, he's on the phone. Go ahead.
Mine.
All right. I'll check on that date, but I'll have to call Nancy. I'm pretty sure I'm booked up. But if you can come up with a few more bucks, I could open the date up. By the way, I've got 2,000 T-shirts. Can I sell them at the gig? Is anybody still listening to 8-Tracks? Call my manager. My wife.
Right, very good. Okay, not the best Jackie impression, but all right. All right. You had the spirit.
Yeah.
You're some puppeteer. When Tom does better than you, you're in big trouble.
Tom was just, I mean, I couldn't even see it.
Right.
And it was maybe the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I know.
Tom was great.
Tom
Tom had it perfect.
He's found his niche, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he was he was on fire yesterday because he said, it's not enough about 50 times.
Yeah, right,
That's
right.
Another line.
Right, right.
Not enough.
I need more. You know, I helped develop this show, too. It's the Beatles.
You don't know how important I am to this show.
So you're ready. You're ready.
You're breaking up the Beatles.
The Beatles.
That's the line I was waiting for.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Here, Robin.
In the news today is the big shakeup at the Dallas Cowboys.
That's stupid.
But they have named somebody. They say that Jones already has somebody picked. I don't know who he is or where he's from. But
Does he have AIDS?
And no other reason to live.
Right.
Here's Jerry Jones explaining the relationship between he and Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, all right. So maybe now we'll understand. Yeah, right.
I want to be able to consult with Jimmy. I want to be able to talk with him. I want him to be able to pick up the phone and call me.
Oh, yeah. Give you free advice.
We want to have that type of relationship.
Sure.
What do you know about football?
Yeah. Be able to pick up the phone and call me.
Why should the guy call you? He's doing everything right.
Yeah. He sounds like a robot, that guy, Jerry Jones. He sounds like a robot. Did you hear him? I want him to be able to call me. I hate guys who talk like robots. I never trust them. That's why I hate our general manager, Tom Chisano.
Chisano is what he reminded me of.
You will not get a raise. You are not entitled to more.
Cost of living.
And that is it, 7%.
Cost of living.
I want to be able to consult with Jimmy.
I want to be able to consult.
I want to be able to talk with him.
I want to be able to talk with him.
I want him to be able to pick up the phone and call me.
Call me. It's like, it's usually, hey, I want to pick up the phone and have the guy call me.
Yeah.
I want him to call me.
It's almost like PJ. Pick up the spark plug.
We want to have that type of relationship.
I am a hillbilly robot.
Plug me in. I need to be recharged.
Plug me in.
Please.
Where's my sheep.
My battery is low.
We will win regardless of who is in the coach's chair.
And Johnson, his attitude, I guess, is I don't need this.
I don't need this.
Let him have his team.
Let him have his team.
That is what he said. Although Jimmy Johnson looks like a real hard ass. He looks like he reminds me of my social studies teacher in high school.
Well, he was a typical gym
who was
teacher,
who was also the football coach.
Yeah.
Mr. Caproni.
But I told you, he was the guy who admits he left his wife for football.
Yeah, I left my wife for football.
She was in the way.
That's cool. I'm thinking of leaving my wife for radio. She's in the way.
I just didn't have any time for her.
I don't have time.
And then the Sons came on the interview and they said, I think we mean more to him than football, but I'm not sure.
Right. Mean nothing to me. I am without feeling.
I have trained myself to be inhuman. I live next door to a nuclear plant.
My hair is a helmet.
I live near power lines.
Gary, buy a house.
Gary lives next door.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Gary and Mary.
I don't think I could live in Dallas, man. I think a lot of dudes sound like that in Dallas. It's a city full of gym teachers.
Where we shoot presidents and people who shoot presidents.
I am a robot.
So here's how Troy Aikman felt about it, the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
I sent him a bouquet of flowers like I did for Nancy Kerrigan. Troy Aikman is the quarterback, right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't care.
A lot's going to depend on who comes in, and then hopefully we can keep this thing going, and I don't have any reason to believe that we as players will not be as focused and as concentrated on achieving what we want to do as we've ever been.
I bet you he's happy, Troy Aikman.
Why do you say that? Because Jimmy Johnson was the biggest star on the team?
Well, no, because Jimmy Johnson's a big hard ass probably. Any guy who leaves his wife for football, you got to know, is busting your balls constantly. It's probably like finally having a substitute teacher.
Well, Troy did say that he talked to Jimmy after this whole thing went down, and he says the players, because, a lot of the players are very disgruntled after they heard what happened. Isn't Mark Stepnowski one of those guys who usually talks to us before the Super Bowl? Well, here's what he had to say.
Mark's one of the few white guys on the team. Notice they interviewed two white guys, Troy and Mark, for, find out what they feel. Hey, how the black guys feel? Who cares?
The whole feud seems to be over who gets the credit. Now, we've been told that since day one here, that's the kind of thing that'll bring an organization down, bring a team down. Well, I guess you have a situation of guys maybe not practicing what they're preaching.
Whatever he said, I agree with. I agree. That's weird. That robot guy, man, I don't trust him. He's scary.
Jones guy. Jerry Jones.
We will win regardless of who is in. These guys, it's all ego. It's only a guy thing.
To call me.
Women don't understand it. It's a guy thing. It's guys trying to prove who's more important. I see it with lots of guys. I don't see it in women. I see it in guys. Women are much better in business than men. Men get the ego right in the way to the point where they spite themselves, to the point where they get rid of.
And it's with other men. If a man and a woman are working together,
that's fine.
It doesn't even have to be an issue.
It's ego crap. I even see it like in my own business. Even working here, there were
with
times.
Jackie.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I gotta be, it's me.
You're sitting there and people are laughing and it's yours, but they're laughing at him and he's getting all the credit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hard.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, but what's better?
Yeah. How do you say that that's your joke?
How many ways can I get the word out that I wrote something funny? See, Fred's like a woman. He don't want credit for what he writes. That's why I like Fred.
I'm hoping they think it's all Jackie.
Yeah, right. Poor Fred. If Jackie can't get any credit, what about Fred? Meanwhile, Fred's a funny guy.
Fred's a very funny guy.
Just doesn't like to share his material with anyone.
He keeps it to himself.
I can't blame him.
On occasion, and Jackie takes credit for it.
Exactly. There you go.
That's the way it works.
There's a whole other war going on
here.
You
didn't even know Fred was sharing. Jackie's been hogging the credit.
I'll just rewrite this in my handwriting.
Howard got a great idea. What if?
All right, anyway, enough of those two.
You see how it goes?
Yeah, now we got Billy to deal with.
It's a peeing contest.
I'm Jimmy Jones.
Well, anyway,
I'm
that's...
Jerry Jones.
Jackie steals my ideas.
Jackie, that thief.
Jackie rewrites my ideas.
Anyway, we'll have to see how the Dallas Cowboys do this year. See who's right.
Well, that'll be interesting to see, Robin.
Rodney King testifying for day number 3 in his trial in Los Angeles.
He's an enemy of society. Anyone who drives around drunk is an enemy. That's the enemy.
Jackie.
And molest sheep.
Did he do that?
No, he didn't do that. You did that.
Oh.
Well, you know what? He needs $9 million because he needs $9 million to process his hair. Did you see that new processed hair Rodney King has? That slick Billy D. Williams look?
Yeah.
George Benson.
Yeah, George Benson kind of look.
Benson.
Do 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 do. How's that song go? Are we really happy here? George, remember he was like popular for like 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Can't we all just get a do 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 a hairdo?
A do.
Rodney Luther King. Look at my.
Well, anyway, you know how we've been talking about the tornadoes that touched down in Alabama?
Into the liquor store.
Calm down. I'm on to another story.
We're still on that one. We're not nearly done with that. You get me? You brought up Rodney King.
I have to go
Slowly I turn.
I have to go on. Remember the tornadoes that struck on Sunday down in Alabama?
Gary bought a house there next to the tornado.
Next to the church.
It's good real estate.
You know, and it blew down all the churches and, killed people in there. But there was a couple living in a trailer. So I'm kind of thinking that God doesn't like churches. He likes mobile homes.
Yeah, he does.
Because their mobile home was destroyed, but nobody was really badly hurt.
Yeah.
In fact, the woman, Renee Millblocker, says she was holding on to her 2-month-old daughter, Kristen, who was saved by a miracle. After she was blown by the tornado out of her mother's arms, she wound up safe and sound in a chest of drawers 75 feet away.
She landed in the chest of drawers?
Yes. Now, here is her mother. Or no, here's her father, Wyatt Millblocker, explaining what happened.
Meanwhile, all those people praying in church died.
I wonder how she got there. I told her she didn't get there. She was picked up and put there. And she had to be put there by the hand of God.
Yeehaw! Was that Jimmy Jones? Jerry Jones?
You will call me. You will pick up the phone. You will call me.
The Millblockers' 2 other children, aged 3 and 6, also survived with only minor injuries.
Want to know the truth?
What?
I'd rather be in a tornado than live with her parents. in that
You'd
mobile
rather live
home.
in a chest of drawers.
Yeah, leave me here in the chest of drawers. God was right.
Now we got a place to keep her.
I just like the sound of the chest of drawers better than I do the parents. I don't know. Maybe it's the accent. I don't know.
A group of British doctors is hoping that organs from specifically or specially bred pigs
BJ.
could be used in human transplants within 2 years.
Oh, good.
A litter of pigs at a research center in Cambridge, England, is believed to be the first generation of transgenic pigs that have been bred naturally. And scientists hope their offspring will be genetically pure enough to be compatible with humans.
So like you could have a pig heart or something?
Yes. Dr. David White, the head of the research team, says the hope is that the pig organs won't be rejected by the human body.
Hey, I've slept with pigs. College especially.
Dr. David White, please.
Oh, this is the guy who invented this? He invented pigs?
What we're doing, in a way, is making non-stick frying pans. We are coating organs with Teflon, if you like, to protect them from the human immune system.
What's he talking
and
about?
what we now have to discover is exactly how much Teflon we need to put on to give those organs satisfactory protection.
I don't even know what he's saying. He's a jerk.
Galloping gourmet.
I mean, maybe he's a good guy and everything and a bright scientist, but he doesn't sound like he knows what he's talking about.
What we're doing is creating a Teflon frying pan.
He's the galloping gourmet.
Of pigs.
Pope John Paul II is coming to visit New York in October.
Well, wear a giant hat, just like the Pope wears. Big giant purple hat.
Big garbage can.
Yeah, big garbage can on my head.
You don't have a cone.
Yeah, right. Big cone. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll take off my giant hat and I'll have a cone head on. Hello, Pope.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to New York.
You know what's always funny to me when you read books and stuff and you see famous people and they got to stand next to the Pope and now they're dead and stuff and you realize how stupid, it did them absolutely no good to stand next to the Pope.
What, like it's supposed to keep you from dying?
No, but it's just like, so like the big accomplishment in their life, it's just meaningless. The Pope's forgotten about you. You're dead now. It means nothing. They're probably so impressed with that in life, and it means nothing.
The guy who talks like Dracula.
In the end, we all end up in a box.
And so does the Pope.
Yep. Hello, Howard. I mean, Mr. Governor.
He'll probably condemn the whole state of New York if you become governor.
Yeah, right. He won't even visit. Will I be governor? But no, that'll be when.
No, it'll be in between because that's October. The election won't happen until November.
Damn, Cuomo gets to have all the fun.
Seems that he's coming here to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Cardinal O'Connor.
Why, Your
ascending
Holiness.
to that post.
Oh, man. Wait till you see what Cardinal O'Connor wears to meet the Pope. You should see. Did you see that picture of him the other day?
Be flowing with the palms? Oh, yes.
Yeah, with the palms and the giant purple hat?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
What do you think he'll wear? I mean, the Pope probably will be in white because he likes to stand out.
Cardinal will be a grown man in a big fruit suit and a Carmen Miranda hat. It'll be like his biggest day. Thank you.
Shiny purple.
What color will you wear there?
Shiny purple.
And what will you wear on your head?
A big garbage can to cover my antenna so I can go to Mars. Yes, be nice to Pope. Yes, I understand.
What do you wear under that gown? What are you wearing under that gown?
Tomorrow, I'll wear a Woody Woodpecker outfit.
Don't you think?
I'm a Walter Lanz fan.
Don't you, Cardinal? Don't you think that's going a little bit too far?
Yes, big Carmen Miranda hat. Bananas and pears.
Every fruit, two of every kind. Wing.
Omni Patri Filius Spiritus Sancti. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
You're good. Voodoo man. Yeah. But you'll be excited when the Pope
I'll
comes.
bless you like this. I'm hungry. I'll eat my hat. And big balloon pants like Botafugo.
No, that's too silly.
Zebra stripes.
You're going to wear big balloon pants like Botafugo with
Guido pants.
Guido.
And snakeskin boots.
To meet the Pope?
Oh, yes, and pull up in the Trans Am. Hey, stata zit. Sorry. When will that big shot from Rome go home so I can fart and watch cartoons?
He's not even here yet. You're saying he's going to cut into your cartoon time when he comes here to New York?
Yes, St. Patrick's Cathedral. The rectory, we watch Baba Booey and Quick Draw and Hound.
No, when the Pope comes, you will spend all your available time with him because to be in his blessed presence will be unbelievable to someone like you. And I guess they're rewarding you for being so good. And wear your special outfit.
That's right.
Your big...
I love my old clutch cargo tapes. My next commandment, thou shalt not steal my neighbor's Z28. The Guido lead sled.
I'd love to see the Cardinal in big Joey Buttafuoco balloon pants. Big dumb pants.
Because that's the official voodoo language.
Yeah.
But, you know, he really gets dressed up on Easter, so Easter's
like
coming
the
up.
Easter bunny. I'm the Cadbury bunny.
Well, you
put on Donald Duck feet and walk across the Hudson River. One night, we even went to the Limelight dressed as Batman and Robin.
You and the Pope. He played Batman.
He was the Batman.
Yeah.
Holy.
Well, I don't know. I mean, some of those outfits you wear actually do look like goofy, kind of. You know, they look funny, but I guess you have to wear that. That keeps your image up.
You know, but you know what I love?
That's always on fire.
Yeah.
Yes, with the smoke coming out of it.
You have a pocketbook on fire.
It goes with the purple.
Yeah.
But you know what I like? That he always wears those conservative glasses.
Yes.
He's got the pointy hat.
Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
And then the robes flowing.
Yeah, why don't you get wild like Sophia Loren glasses? Those giant big glasses. Nut glasses.
Yeah, or power frames.
What was that?
Buzzy Lazar.
Yeah, Buzzy Lazar.
Buzzy Lazar.
Buzzy Lazar. No, if you had, why don't you change the glasses?
Power Cardinal.
Yeah. Why don't you get a more updated? Why don't you get those big blue tints?
Even Elton John glasses.
Yeah.
Yoko gave those glasses a bad name.
Why don't you get Yoko glasses? Big glasses. Wraparound glasses.
If you're going to dress that bizarrely.
Do you ever get embarrassed? Do you ever want to just walk around in a suit? Or like a pair of jeans or something?
Something
yes,
conservative.
But I still have that pointed nose, and it's better when you're dressed as a nut in the church.
Yeah, right. It's more acceptable. You like to dress as a nut full time.
I'll make all my underlings dress like Freddie Mercury. My favorite is when I dress like Liza. And he dresses like Judy, and we climb into a coffin. Holy, 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 Lord God of hosts. Heaven and earth are filled with thy glory. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
All right.
Yes, we have to stop and go
on.
Come
on, we have more news,
I see here
Cardinal.
that some leading Catholics and some leading evangelicals.
You know, his name is John Cardinal?
Yes.
O'Connor?
Uh-huh.
He uses Cardinal in the middle of his name.
Right, it's like...
Why do you do that?
Christopher Superman
Jackie Joke Man Modeling.
I see.
Same thing.
Jackie Joke Man. You put your nickname in the middle.
Joke Man Jackie Modeling.
All right.
Or Tom Magnum P.I. Selling.
I'll give you the final word, then you got to shut up. What is it?
What?
Do you want to say anything?
Oh, let me see. All
right.
Yeah, really.
I'll pass on that one. All right. Thank you. Okay.
They have decided to stop fighting about who has the better religion, Howard.
Who, the Jews and the Christians?
No. The Catholics and the evangelicals. You know, like Pat Robertson and that group.
Oh, Catholics definitely have it over there.
No. They've decided to join forces and stop fighting about who has the better faith.
I say any
and
faith
bind together.
where you got to go on TV and ask people to send you money, like poor people to send you money. So you can have more bad TV shows.
In short, they will be working together as a common faith in recognition of each other.
I don't think we'll ever see the Cardinal.
We're better than they are.
I don't think we'll ever see the Cardinal come out and say that Pat Robertson is doing good work.
My God's better than you.
I'm just telling you, they've made a decision
Don't believe
to do
it.
that.
Don't believe it, right, Cardinal?
We're better than them. We have Latin,
right?
Funny hats, and queer priests.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. And what do they have?
Doesn't stack up, does it?
No.
Better than them. My God's bigger than your God.
Did you
God's
see?
Faster and shinier.
Did you see that there was a woman who was fired from her job in Virginia because she has a mustache?
Yeah, I saw that. Now, what was that? I saw her on TV last night. That's a pretty good growth she had on her face.
Yes, that was heavy.
Now, why won't she? Now, what is it? Where did she work?
She worked at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in McLean, Virginia.
And they said, listen, your mustache is... She was a young girl, an attractive girl.
Yeah, except for the hair on her lip.
Didn't she kind of look like Gary's sister? I mean, if Gary had a sister. But anyway, she was a dark-skinned girl, not black or anything.
No, she's a white girl.
White girl, but swarthy.
Lucia Joy Galinsky.
Galinsky. She's not up on charges. She can't be guilty. Guilty.
The mindset of these liberals who think, oh, it doesn't matter if the man and woman take drugs. It's a family.
Electrocute them. Electrocute all the liberals.
Electrocute everybody.
Electrocute them in an uncomfortable chair. That's another thing I meant to tell people.
The electric chair will be uncomfortable?
Oh, yes. You know, you ever see these electric chairs they build? They're beautiful. They're so comfortable.
They're padded?
Yeah, they're padded. You should see what goes on in New York. Not in New York, in these other states. In New York, there will be the most uncomfortable. Like, as you die, you'll be so uncomfortable.
You'll be splintered.
Yeah. Splinters in your ass. All right, look.
Let me just tell you what's going to be on the. Anything else I wanted to do here? Let me check.
Better check. You don't want to miss anything.
Todd Bridges will be on the Jenny Jones show, along with the rest of those child actors and actresses
Child
who wind
idiots.
up ruining their lives.
Jenny Jones.
He now says that his drug problems were due to a chemical imbalance, and it was only addressed last year.
There you go.
Instead of doing time this time when he ran into some drug possession and weapons possession charges, the judge gave him 5 or 6 years probation and put him in a drug rehab program for a year, and he has to undergo random drug testing. He's now trying to jumpstart that acting career once again.
Somehow when we had him on the show and he was running around at 100 miles an hour,
I thought something was wrong.
and he kept telling us he was off drugs, I didn't believe it.
Yeah. That's an interesting piece of tape.
It sure is.
He also says he was sexually molested by a friend of the family when he was 12 years old.
I was being friendly.
Did anything not happen to your Todd?
I call that being friendly.
Dana Plato, who was another character on the same show, Different Strokes, will also be on the show, along with Danny Bonaducci and one of those girls from 8 is Enough.
Yeah. Haven't we
Lanny
seen that show
O'Grady.
enough? The same show where these kids get on and talk about how Hollywood turned them into drug addicts?
I don't know. I don't think people ever get enough of it. They'll also have Lisa Loring, who played Wednesday on the Addams Family TV show. She'll talk about how she was addicted to heroin, wound up married to a porn star who took her to a real dark place in life.
And
Where's everybody getting this heroin?
And she's real. And she's
Where's
real.
all of it coming from?
And she was real cute Wednesday.
Yes.
So she was like really super cute. I just can't believe how easy she was. Like anybody could have married her.
Donna Douglas is on this show, too. She didn't have a story to hang with these people.
She'll make one up.
But it's like Queen for a day. I'm looking at this whole list of people. Dana Plato talks about how she got pregnant and then they dumped her from Different Strokes.
Oh, yeah.
Then her husband left her, so she started drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Then all her acting jobs dried up.
Uh-oh. And then in a last-ditch effort, she came on this show.
Yes, after posing nude in Playboy.
Yeah. And then
there was that awful robbery of a video store.
a bungled job, if ever I heard of
She
one.
was caught on camera.
She got $6 from a video store. Completely wrecked her life. Now all she can do is go on auditions for voiceovers with Jackie.
Jackie Cogan.
Jackie Cogan Marlowe.
Anything else, Robin?
Let me see if there's anything else. There was a guy, I don't know his name, but, it's kind of a sad story. He was one of these adventurers. And he was just taking his first parachute jump this weekend, and his parachute never opened. So he died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not funny. And his, children are sitting around trying to put the best face on this thing, saying, it's probably better he died this way than to, have some debilitating illness.
This is a nice way to go.
Took him out slowly.
Yeah. This is the fun way to go.
He went, he was having fun for a little while.
That's real adventure.
Dope. Scrape him up.
And now he's gone. And finally, we can laugh at Jim Carrey all we want. The white guy from In Living Color.
That's a very good movie, by the way.
He's got a #1 movie at the box office. Ace Ventura.
I told you that'd be a hit.
Pet Detective is #1 for the second week in a row.
And who could doubt it? That guy is super talented, and even the name Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, sounds like a winner.
Oh yeah.
I could have predicted that.
Jumps right off.
I don't think it took too many people to predict that.
So there you have it.
You can shoot me now, Ron.
Believe me, it took me 2 weeks to get up the nerve to tell you.
I know. Well, you know how to ruin a guy's Monday. And it's Valentine's Day.
I'm sorry.
You could have left that story out.
You know what? Why don't you just start participating in the Feast of Ramadan? And then,
Ramadan.
you can forget about the whole thing.
Vomit Don.
Ramadan. It's on my shoe.
What is the Feast of Ramadan?
Muslim holiday where for a month
Uh-oh.
You
Does this mean more
don't
black guys
eat
on the subway are going to be
during
accosting
the
me?
day,
Oh.
and you just eat something at night. and you abstain from sex?
I don't know.
That's the black holiday?
It's a Muslim holiday.
Yeah, most Muslims are black, right?
Well, they're different colored people than white usually.
I don't see too many white guys abstaining from sex all day.
Don't see too many black guys.
No. I think that's a great holiday for black people.
I don't know any black guys who are abstaining from sex.
All right, Robin. That was a good one, but I've got work to do. I got to go over to a lesbian show.
Oh, yes. I don't want to hold you up. I wish I could find some more stories.
We got to take Jackie for his birthday.
Sure, blame him.
Yeah, it's the only reason we're going. Jackie Platinum Joke Page Martling this Friday night, February 18th at Seasons Resorts at Great Gorge in McAfee, New Jersey, or McAfee.
Well, wait a minute. I did find that other story I wanted to do.
Oh, no!
Rachel Barton Russell is asking a judge in Springfield, Oregon, to enforce her husband's last wish. He was a poet and a fly fisherman.
Yeah.
And he died on February 3rd at the age of 62. His will directs that his body be skinned from head to toe.
Yeah.
Tanned, and then used to face bind all of his volumes of poetry.
Oh, that's beautiful. What a happy story.
But funeral director, she can't find one funeral director to do this for her because there's a law prohibiting abuse of a corpse.
Oh, but the guy wants it.
So she's got to go to court now to try to get a judge to make them do it.
Yeah, you can't do anything anymore.
You have no right even to tell people what to do with your own dead body.
You can't even use your own skin to bind your books.
Can you imagine?
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, the Ringo's agent's on the phone. I want to do that, too. All right, thank you, Robin. Go see Jackie in McAfee, New Jersey, or whatever it is. Tickets at Ticketmaster. And this Sunday night, he'll have two big shows at Headquarters Cafe in Piscataway, New Jersey. For a little bit of information and jokes.
Two big shows in one.
Call the all-digital 516-922-WINE.